first time in guava. That was pretty
Was it good?
The papaya was good.
Guava's good. I love guava.
Where did you get guava? The juice?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I remember I did get a
juice is
juice.
so good.
We've been on, by the way.
No,
We're on live, yes. So we're talking about, it's been 3 weeks.
Oh,
Welcome
welcome
to-
on because I can see from over there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Here I'm talking to the camera. You're a very poor director.
Give me a headache. Holy shit.
Well, welcome to the, God, what are we called? The Order of the
Right Rose.
Right Rose. I don't even remember.
Wait, no, the right rose. There you go.
The Right Rose or the
Because
White
we're always
Rose?
correct.
The Right
We're
Rose.
always correct. That's
We're
always
always-
number one.
Yes, we're back. We have been. You're in my way. No one can see me. Playing with your hair.
I can see your
Get out of the way.
I'm fucked up with shaving my head.
Let me see.
I
Ooh.
fucked up with shaving my
This is
head.
where-
Well,
Are you nice
I
and-
missed here.
So have you?
You
Have
know
you?
what? I
How-
did
how do
notice
I-
this.
How do I?
Very edge.
Oh.
You look fine.
All right. The camera looks a little tilty.
You know, now we're just
Is it
talking
tilted?
about
It's
like
what's it
Batman.
called? A Dutch angle or whatever?
a Dutch angle.
Yeah, you're fine.
I don't want to ask what that is. Where did you come up with that one? A Dutch angle?
Isn't that what it's called in
No,
film?
I don't think so.
What's the thing when it's like tilted called?
Tilted.
No.
There's a name.
We'll
for
look
it.
up Dutch angle later.
I
I'm
don't
very
want to look
interested.
that up. You can look
Yeah,
that
that
up.
sounds like something that's
That
a
looks
little.
like something.
That's
No,
not the
that's
dark
when the
web.
camera's like tilted.
That
so
sounds
that
like
it
a
looks
position.
diagonal.
Yeah, it sounds wrong. It sounds very wrong.
Watch.
You'll have to
Look
look
up
that
Dutch
up.
angle.
I'm trying.
Well, welcome back to the Order of the White Rose. We have been
See,
away for
Dutch
3
angle.
weeks.
He's right. Oh, Dutch tilt. Yeah, he is
He's
right.
right.
Also known as a
Dutch
Dutch tilt, canted angle, or oblique angle,
He's
is a type of
right.
camera shot, which involves setting the
Playing
camera at an angle on its roll
He's
axis
right.
so that the shot is composed with vertical lines at an angle to the side of the frame. It's supposed to,
Okay.
it's just tilted.
You're right. Do you feel tilted right now, Mike?
Where did you hear that from?
I feel film classes.
You took film classes?
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
didn't know that.
I've
And I
taken
took one
a
film
few.
class.
You did? I took history and appreciation of film.
I did that too.
And then I
that's
took-
the thing.
I took God, what the fuck is it called?
Music.
No, I want to say it was like critical analysis or some shit. Where
Wow.
it was technically an English class, but it
Was that actually credited to your degree?
Yes.
That was an actual
No, because that one was an English and a film
fluff.
class.
It's one that both have to take.
classes, you know.
Yeah, it fulfilled requirements for both English and film because what it was a class about
Didn't
taking a paragraph of a story and analyzing what you can from it and like what you can learn about characters or the environment.
Okay,
And
so
then
the
we would
question.
do the same thing with
Thank you.
the film. So you would take a 5-minute clip of a film and see what you could learn from that.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah,
It's good to know that you learned it and you can remember it and you can spout it out, and so maybe you
That's
can
'cause
use
those
it
were
here.
Those were
Huh?
fun classes. Shit, I should have been a film major. I'd be in
All right,
Hollywood
let's
right
not
now.
go down that bunny trail. Okay. Here we are, back again after 3 weeks. It's been a long time.
Too long.
I don't know that anybody missed us. I know I missed you, except, of course, I was with some of you at some of those times. But yeah, well, you don't reveal any personal nature or facts where people can look you up and and
Database.
and creep you.
You're in the database now.
All right,
So you went
so
to Hawaii.
so we are joining. You guys are the Order of the White Rose, and you're part of the League of Roses. So you're a group of heroes. We're in the middle of an adventure, but first let's go around and we'll introduce ourselves as we always do. This week, did you see? I sent a question.
Yes.
What is your good trait?
What is your character's best trait? Now that is subjective to you. Some people may say some things about your character, but I think it's more about what you believe in things. So we're going to start on the right with the best and the worst. At the same time, make sure you say everything about your character, including your name, your first name, your character's name, what type you are, and then you can answer that question. What is your best?
Wait, what type? You mean like class?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well, what do you mean? Like what?
I'm a type.
My best trait is I'm
Yeah,
always
they're
the top.
immediately going to make Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
I thought it was going to be worse.
Okay, my name is Michael, and I play Randolph the Pale. He's a wild mage. He's a wild mage, which basically means he's a wizard who can cast spells, but sometimes the spells don't turn out the way the character wants them to. And his best trait. Is
So when that happens, you have to re-roll, right? You have to roll. And,
I have to roll whenever I cast
Against
a
the
spell.
table.
I have to roll to see if anything goes wrong with the spell.
or different or changes.
Or
It's
changes
not so,
to it.
Yeah, not maybe wrong.
And
There could be right.
Yeah, it could be right. Yeah,
Could
stuff
be
like
better
that.
than you ever imagined.
And if something does happen, I have to roll a d100 to determine what happens next.
Okay, against the table.
Yep. And in terms of what his favorite trait is, his favorite trait is
Your best trait.
his
Best
best.
trait.
Okay,
Trait.
his best trait, in my
About
opinion,
himself. Okay.
is that he does not care about shit what people thinks of him. He will do anything he wants.
And that's best.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good trait.
That's a great trait to get yourself into trouble.
Hi. My name's Richard.
We'll move on. Yes.
I am a priest of the Temple of the Divine Form of mankind as well. I am a very high level priest, and I believe in a philosophy that humans can achieve greatness and perfection and possibly become divine in the end. My best trait is...
Did you say your name?
Yeah, my name's Richard. He's Edward Chadwick.
Edward Chadwick. There we go.
Need I explain anymore the greatness of Edward Chadwick? His best...
Doesn't matter. That greatness is
His
about to...
best trait is beheading people. So good at it.
Okay.
So good.
It's open.
What's wrong now?
It's
Hot. What we can do is, I think this door is closed. So, Michael, if you get up and you can open it up.
This is actually cool.
And I think you can move that wooden thing to the side.
Why you look so damn sweaty?
No. Have you been in the living room?
The living room is bad in our house.
Why do you
Well,
think I
the
don't hang
door
out
is
in the
open.
living room, man?
Is the door?
This
yeah,
is-
the
The door's open.
He
So
can't have
just
AC on in
slide
his
the,
room. He has to
the
live
thing,
with it.
that thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
pick it up and
But
slide
I
it.
actually think it feels a
gotta lift
lot
it up.
nicer here than it does by
it
our
feels
house.
so much nicer.
Well, we'll get a little breeze going through.
I'm sweating like crazy.
Yeah, you're sweating.
Take it to your left. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll get a little
Here,
breeze
put this
going.
You can see how red my face is. Oh God.
Feels good. It's cold.
No, it doesn't feel.
So
Going from extreme hot to extreme cold never feels
sorry,
good.
sorry, Richard. Hold on. We
Oh,
interrupted
that
you.
feels nice.
Okay,
Can
well
we?
you can.
Do you want to pull the shade
No,
a
don't do
little
that.
as well?
There you go.
So yeah.
You
So
gotta
go.
grab it
Yeah. So
before
open
you
it up a
can.
little more
I
so that
can't
the
get
top
it.
part.
Yeah, you can.
I don't
Every
think the
time,
sun is
so.
going to be an issue. We're
It
good.
goes down.
We're good.
Try the
Good.
other arm.
We're good. Okay. So let's see if that helps you, Mike. Okay. What are you two dicking around about?
did it.
Okay. So let's get back. We're just all over the board here. It's just nuts. Oh, you were sitting on that?
Keep putting it down. man.
Wow. Okay. Go ahead, Richard. And you're talking about
Yeah, my
Edward
best
Chadwick.
trait was beheading people.
Beheading people. That's right. Because
Yeah.
last time, I mean, you've all beheaded one person.
You only need to behead one person.
And that becomes your best trait.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it feels good beheading that prick.
Somehow that seemed. Oh, wow. Goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Well, he let you
somehow
ride
that
him.
seemed a little
He
short.
did.
He what?
did let me
You
ride
let
him.
him ride him. So,
I'm always
I
a
mean,
top.
Can't let that go. Okay. Next.
I'm Sarah. I play two characters. The first one I'll talk about is N. He's a human paladin for the Church of Ezra. His best trait is his empathetic heart. He loves people. He's kind. He doesn't
He's
know
empathetic.
to-
He's empathetic, not sympathetic. Okay.
Yeah.
So he
Cares more about people than himself.
empathizes with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
And he's a paladin.
Yeah. For the Church
He
of
is
Ezra.
the oldest. He is the oldest surviving member.
Yeah.
He is 60 what?
He's
68,
82.
82.
He's 82.
Yeah.
Why I don't remember that all the
Well,
time.
he's a human,
So
so
he
I don't
made
know
a
how
giant
he's doing
jump.
what he's doing.
Your God powers you.
So you made a giant jump from 24 to 82, or
Yeah.
did you increase a little bit along the
No,
way?
he went from 21
You know-
to 82.
Okay.
They say with age, your
Comes the
holiness-
wisdom.
Beauty. I actually think he's a lot older now. It's probably been about a year.
Yeah, he's probably 83.
It's probably 83.
It's okay,
I'll
his-
change
his
that now.
Divine powers can prolong life.
83. He's
Just
a
keep praying.
he looks like Henry Cavill from The Witcher.
So he looks
Peter
like
the Witcher's
Witcher.
also very
Yeah,
old.
yeah.
In the
Well,
Witcher
but he
version.
does. Yes,
Got
he's
18
hundreds of years.
charisma.
Right? Yeah.
Then I also play his brother W, who is a human witch. His best trait is his lust. He's very lustful.
Now she's very attracted to women, and they are
Yes.
attracted to him.
Yeah.
I guess everybody's attracted to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, in these days and age. Okay, and last
Mike.
but least,
I'm Mike. I play Jiminy Carlyle. Jiminy Cat, yeah. He's a hunter. What the hell else?
He's 3 foot.
He hunts the Woodworthians.
But that's not important. What else do I need to say?
He's
Best trait.
3 foot, 3.5 feet tall,
That's
yeah,
true.
and
he's
three. What'd you
What
say?
does he
290
hunt?
pounds or something?
280.
What is all this?
He's rather. Yeah, he's rather rotund.
Yeah,
Why-
he's 3'4" and he's 288 pounds.
You know, like there are creatures like 7, 8 feet tall only don't weighs less than that, and they're like
That's
3
pretty
times their
fat.
height.
Just so you know, that's pretty.
Yeah, he's a ball of fat.
Yeah.
And he is a hunter, right?
Yeah.
He hunts the
Woodworthians.
Woodworthians are a group of people who live in
They're people from Woodworthia.
Ravenloft. From
They don't necessarily have to have Woodworth in their last name, but they can
anybody
be
who's
from
familiar with
Woodworthies.
Ravenloft would not be familiar with Woodworthia,
Made
but
up.
you have positioned Woodworthia somewhere off
In
from
Remio.
Mordia. Oh, Demilou.
It's in Rickemio.
It's in Remio.
Remilou. It's a little further.
Remilou, my ass. That
French.
says Rickemio.
It's French.
Whatever.
It says
Rich
Recamelot
Emulot.
if you are.
I only speak in American.
All right,
Yeah, I
so
don't speak American.
we are running a.
Hey, you didn't ask my character.
No, what's his best trait?
Yeah, this is bullshit. His
I'm
best
sorry.
trait's that he's a power bottom.
There's a power what?
He's a power bottom.
What's that?
What's that?
It means he dominates from the bottom.
It means he takes a rumpin.
Yeah.
I still don't know what all that means.
I don't know either, so.
This is him, and this is what happens to him.
Yeah.
He's
But
sort
he
of the
forces-
hunted.
He forces it though.
He's the hunted.
When you're a power,
no.
no.
Well,
When you're a
he's-
power, he does
He
it
hunts
for
to get it
that.
up the.
That's what
He
a power
wants to
means.
do it to someone
Yeah,
else.
no, for
Yeah.
them to do it to him.
Yeah.
That's why it's power.
Why is that power? That's the
Because he's
submissive
leading.
side.
No, because
Power
he'll get on
means
top
leading.
of them. It'll push them on their back.
Power means leading.
How do you be on top? I don't know.
There's ways, I've seen it.
How do you be on top and you're the one that's getting
Yeah,
it in you?
I've seen it.
It's called a joyride.
No, that's girls do too.
I know.
Girls do too.
I'm just saying.
Thank you. Okay, why? And that's his best trait?
Yeah.
Oh,
You thought about that, didn't you?
oh.
He's horrified. That's what I wanted.
What? Okay, I'm just going to leave
Yeah, you don't
that.
want to go in.
Let's just leave that where it is. And we'll go into a little background on our adventure because we're right in the middle of some big mess for Edward.
Yes.
So we are playing Dark of the Moon, which is a TSR World Wizards of the Coast thing adventure, and this takes place in a in the domain of
Vorostokov.
Vorostokov. Yes,
Yeah.
and the Dark Lord is Gregor Zolinsky,
Yeah.
who wait a minute, Zolnik, Gregor Zolnik. And so he figured out as a werewolf. So you were pulled in.
Yeah.
I'm going to lose a lot of stuff here, but you were pulled in through the mist by wolves. Wolves have been following you. You went to a small village.
Yeah.
You split up. You did D&D don't do 101. You split your party. Some people went north. I think that was N and W and Edward to another village to try to rally those folks. When you got there, everybody was dead. So you brought some of the people back, but while you were there, you were attacked by Gregor and his band of wolves and werewolves. You were kidnapped.
Yep.
You went as a ransom. They tried to convert you. You would not convert, so they allowed you to be chased, and they were going to kill you, but you were assisted by 2 witches,
Yep.
sisters, who helped you. N and W went back to the first town. In the meantime, Jiminy,
Yeah, like the cricket.
Jiminy Cricket, Jiminy Carlyle, and
Jiminy Carlyle.
and Randolph the Pale,
Yeah.
with a townsperson named Boris, went over to Vorostokov to intercept all of the werewolves, which is where they live, and is trying to poison them.
Well,
So-
we did poison them.
Huh?
We did poison them.
And you did poison some of them.
Poisoned
You
2
did.
of them.
You poisoned
Fuck
3
yeah,
of them.
successful mission.
You did.
poisoned. I think it was 3.
It's like
Oh,
3
okay,
of
Give
them.
yourself credit.
There you go, 3. That's even better.
And Gregor found out about it.
3 for the price
On
of
the
one.
way back to reuniting Mikhail, who was his son, who had partnered with you.
Yep.
Because he wants to overthrow his father and get rid of him. The father, Gregor, is trying to unite.
Came up a
He's
great
basically
time.
trying to kill everybody and keep everybody oppressed. You made a pact with Mikhail.
Yeah.
You would go to Gregor's manor to get back your stuff.
Yeah.
Because you had some ultra cool stuff,
Yeah.
including an ultra cool sword.
Yeah, and then he told me I
the
should be head.
vortex sword or the
Yeah, it's called the Cradlewood Crossblade.
Cradlewood
Cradlewood
crossblade.
Fredo.
It's 2 Ds.
Cradle. I think we say cradle.
Craddle.
I say we still say cradle. And
Silent.
that allowed you to lightning, freeze, fire, all kinds of stuff. Uber. So you're basically naked. Michael said he'll go back with you.
Yep.
You had to attack the Gregor
Because he
immediately.
said he'd kill me as soon as I leave.
You got back. You walked in
Took my
very
stuff.
boldly. You got your stuff.
Then I beheaded
And
him.
while Mikhail distracted him, you beheaded him.
Yep.
And at that point, everybody started to attack you.
Yep.
You've used a lot of your priestly spells
Pretty much all of
to
it. Yep.
kick people away, to keep them. I mean, there's a whole pack of people which I've got over here that were. What did you call it? What was your spell?
It was like protection from
Protection from evil. So they turned away from you.
Yeah.
Some of them, but some of them have been able to follow you. Not many.
Yep.
But Mikhail is down.
Yep.
He's dead. You're basically trying to force your way out of this big, large room, which everybody was in, and trying to get to the front door. At which point, I'm not quite sure what you're going to do, but you've got a lot of people around you. Meanwhile, W and N and Jiminy are in the town, and because you guys arrived.
Yeah.
And you arrived with Edward. Edward and Mikhail said they were going to go up, and you guys went, I think, just to the center of the town.
Yeah.
Right?
We were gonna go to the bar.
You went to the bar.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. You did go to the bar. Okay. I don't know what Jiminy and Randolph were doing. That's the
They
thing.
were
Jiminy
in
was
the-
running away.
They were in a smoker.
Oh, we were sleeping. We just
Oh.
woke up in the smokehouse.
You're sleeping in the
No,
smokehouse.
I think the last thing we did was woke up.
And they saw a message from.
Oh yeah. Come
From Buck Norris.
Yeah, Buck Norris. We
Oh.
woke up and saw a message from Buck Norris.
So, yeah, you read the message. Buck Norris can
Yeah.
drown a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's where we ended up. Where we
What a
Okay.
great man Buck Norris is.
Okay, so we're up
Can't
to
believe I remembered
speed.
all that.
It's very complicated, and so I think what we will do is I'm gonna
Did you go
call
on the Buck Norris?
Buck Norris.
The Buck Norris website, fax website, to pull those.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so you're going to be 1 and 2.
Okay.
N and W are going to be 3 and 4, and Jiminy and Randolph are 5 and 6.
Yay.
Okay, so we're going to the smokehouse.
Oh, hey.
What a way to
And-
start.
In
Smoking
the-
from me.
Yeah, smoking Joe's.
How do I smell?
Are you going to smell yourself?
Yeah.
You can't smell anything on you. How strange.
Oh, yeah. That's weird. That is weird
Yeah.
for a smokehouse.
I mean, it smells like smoke, but on you don't seem to smell anything.
Oh my god.
What kind of smoke? I'm not a Woodworth anymore. I
yeah,
can't identify the smoke, can I?
You want me to roll?
Yeah, what type of wood?
You want to see what
I'm
your
gonna start smelling. I'm gonna lick it.
Once you're in a place for a while.
you're gonna lick the wood?
Yeah.
I like the
You know what? I'm a woodwork hunter. This is something I should know technically. They
So-
know all about wood. I gotta know my enemy. You know. So Jiminy, no.
You know thine
By
enemy, you know
default, Jiminy
thyself.
knows about wood because of the Woodworths. Has to.
Doesn't see
Well,
the backstory.
You're correct because the what I rolled is very high, very very high,
Yeah.
and so
He's
you
gonna
can
lick the
tell.
walls.
Yeah, you can tell the smokehouse hasn't been used for what appears to be probably about 6 to 8 months.
Wow.
So the smoke is rather,
No wonder it's
Dry.
all snowy.
huh?
No wonder it's all snowy. They're not heating the place.
They're not using it. Yeah, that's what the guy said. So, but you can smell smoke. You can smell smoke on you,
Oh yeah.
and you can smell smoke on him.
Oh yeah.
He just doesn't
It
realize
tastes like
it.
mahogany. What kind of wood was it?
It's kind of like a fir. Okay, so there's a lot of pine and fir around.
Okay.
It was still very, very
Fresh
You
smelling.
gotta get that mesquite.
Right,
Like
And-
like the little pine tree.
and there's almost like a
Yeah.
Finger call.
yeah. It's like they
Yeah.
use the needles
Oh,
of
that
the
fig
pine
wood
trees
smells
as well
Wow.
to flavor whatever the smoke was.
That's
So there's a
amazing.
distinctive smell here,
Good for them.
and
Hey, they
as
know
you
what they're
smell and lick yourself, you can
Tastes
tell.
It's like Christmas.
Tastes a lot. Yeah, it
It
tastes.
tastes,
like
it tastes delicious. You
Sure,
should take a bite.
if you had a little more cinnamon, it'd be perfect.
Just take a bite.
Okay, so you guys are inside, the smokehouse you're hiding, and right now it's about 1 a.m.
Okay.
So it's dark outside.
I want to say we should investigate and see if anyone's talking about any strange thing happening in the mansion to see if our plan works.
So the last time you guys were, we talked to you, you were invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can see each other.
Right?
Yeah, we can see each other.
So what time did you say it is? It's 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
Oh yeah, their invisibility wore off.
There was, but only just about an hour or so
Yeah.
ago.
Well,
A couple
fuck,
hours
let's just
ago.
go back to bed.
I'm gonna cast.
1 a.m.
We already went to sleep.
Yeah, 1 a.m. We can sleep for another hour.
No,
no.
couple hours.
I'm gonna cast disguise self.
Hey, I woke up. Let's go back to sleep.
Can you disguise me?
I smell
No,
like smoke. Let's go
What
back
kind
to
of
sleep.
wizard are you?
I'm gonna cast disguise self on myself.
All right.
What are you going to disguise yourself as?
Hives.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Chives.
Yeah, chives.
Hives.
No,
Okay.
chives.
Hives.
Chives.
All right. So this is the roll to see if
Something
you,
went wrong.
something.
Oh dear God!
Okay, so you're casting this on yourself.
Oh yeah. So whatever.
So whatever you're
whatever
casting,
happens
you're
is
casting
gonna
on yourself.
happen to
It's
yourself.
fireball.
Well,
Oh, you better not,
You did too.
because you're dead too. Yeah, you're in the
How
same
far
place.
away are you from it?
It's only 10 by 10.
Jiminy Carlyle's gonna start running. I'm looking at it.
You don't
You
know.
don't know.
I can get it.
You haven't got a clue.
You better.
I can see the sparks coming out of his fingers.
Yeah, but you don't know it's going astray.
I can believe it, you.
You don't know it's going afoul.
When for me, if I ever see him getting rid of the cat spot, I never stay near him.
I don't know.
But you guys don't know about this. You know, you see him casting spells.
No, he
So, for example, when he cast his spell and
It's
Gregor
another
had the
advantage.
leaves and stuff, there's not necessarily something to you, Richard, that says that was not what he intended to do, right?
Yeah.
How would you know that that wasn't what he intended to do?
He wouldn't.
He wouldn't. He's not listening. But
I'm helping him find things.
Okay.
He's trying to find this thing.
I'm trying to find my paper on.
do you have it
Here it is.
online?
There you go.
Whenever I see papers out and about, I usually just collect them.
That's a big pile and a mess of papers.
Yeah, you
that's
guys
for
need to
sure.
organize it.
Oh,
Throw
we're-
stuff out.
We've only been
Worry.
doing this for 3 years.
If my character
It's
dies,
3 years worth of
look,
stuff.
if my character dies, I just pop a new
I
paper.
don't know what the number is. Oh,
Oh dear God!
Michael, you need
Well,
to just
I'm
throw it
rolling
here.
for you
okay, you
now.
can roll
Why
for
don't you
me.
just put it
I
in?
don't want to know.
No. Let him roll.
I don't want to know.
Only
If you
because-
don't want to know, I want to read the effect.
What do we add anything
No, I
to
get to
it?
read it.
Do we
I
add
thought you didn't
anything
wanna
to
know.
it?
It's a 60.
60.
Yeah, it's 60. What do you add to it?
Oh, that's right. You have to subtract or add.
Yeah.
Oh,
2 or 3 or 7.
5.
Well, figures.
So 65.
Target diluted.
What?
It doesn't taste like anything anymore.
It just says target diluted. What's this diluted mean?
65. Target diluted. That's a spell.
Diluted. It's a spell. I thought you said diluted.
I'll look up the
like
spell.
water.
I have a spell book.
I don't know what diluted is. That doesn't help you at all.
No.
If you could link on it. That's obviously a link on the table.
Yeah, I think it's a link on the
Yeah,
table.
but you can look up dilute.
By means of a dilute spell, the wizard conceals his own alignment with that of any creature within a 30-foot radius at the time the spell is cast.
Well,
No.
pretty much.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Well, that's better than a fireball.
Thank God you didn't kill yourself.
Better than
Yeah.
fireball.
Well, even if it was 60, it just says spell functions.
Huh? No. It's an actual spell. Dilute is an actual spell. It's not that it didn't
It
work.
hides your alignment.
It did
makes
work,
it
but
whatever.
nobody knows what your alignment is. And since you're in a room, smokehouse with Jiminy Carlyle,
Yeah.
Jiminy Carlyle is
I
now
think
looking
his
at you like,
alignment slightly
you know,
changed
I don't know if
after
you're a
you
good guy or a
murdered
bad guy.
13-year-old.
What did he do?
he made it so you can't tell his alignment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? All of a sudden, I'm getting a sketchy feeling.
There you go. There you go.
I don't know what it is. Something about you is different, man.
There you
Yeah,
go.
very different. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't know if I
Can
like
you even detect that? Can you?
No.
Roll
No.
a 20.
man.
Roll a 20.
it.
Roll against your wisdom.
7.
He
I'm
does.
succeeded.
Says you're different.
Different.
I'm
You,
slightly
you did
different
something
somehow.
with your
Yeah, what you do?
See, I hit myself.
All of a sudden,
Yeah,
all of a sudden, you're just now you.
Yeah, no.
Maybe your body snatcher. I'll poke him. I'm gonna poke him with a knife just a little bit. Not like
Poke him with a knife?
Yeah, like, give him a little. Like you know how Peter Pan just kind of pokes Captain Hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Not
Captain
hard.
Hook is his mortal enemy. But you
He
can poke.
never stabs him.
You
He
don't
just kind
really
of pokes him.
poke anyone with a knife. That's
Just
not.
give him a little poke.
You just poke the little tip at him. You don't go.
All right.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, that's a pen. You know, a knife has a sharp point. Okay,
Same
all
thing.
right. That's a funny
Fine,
thing.
a dull
Poke
knife.
with your finger. All right, you're poking.
I poke him. Wrong
What's
with
it supposed to do?
No.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I thought I would look different. Do I just feel different?
How many fingers am I holding up?
32.
Come on, he's got 5.
He's 5.
He's got 5 in one hand.
Drag. You figured it out.
So now you didn't change into chives.
No.
Hives.
I was going to rack up some
Chives.
wanted
You were gonna become him? Did you?
So what was
You can
so
cast
what
it
now
anyway,
what?
like
Now
it's
what are you
all
guys
slots
gonna do?
still.
I want to say, well, they don't know we did anything, so
Exactly.
we should get information.
Exactly.
And, okay, Jiminy, what's the one place we go when we need to gather information? An orphanage.
The kids know something.
Times
Not
Square.
from the guy that does the what did he call it again? You don't want to take him to an orphanage.
Power bomb.
Yeah, you don't want to take him to an orphanage.
Yeah.
You
Close.
can do that with orphans.
I don't know. We'll do it to
That's
anything.
close, considering that it
Do it
wasn't
to-
1 in the morning. That's
Well, it's
probably
weird.
where
Very
The
strange.
marketplace.
Oh, come on.
it's going to be
I go to the
close.
marketplace.
It's going to be close.
You know that. What if this place is different?
What was that?
What's that?
Is water things and stuff.
I don't know what that is. That's
It
something to do
holds
with the
this
table.
up.
Wow.
No, it doesn't. It keeps the thing in the middle from moving.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We almost lost the table. All right. So where are you going to go? Marketplace.
The bar.
Okay. What?
The one place adventurers go when they need information.
The whorehouse.
That's the.
The
Whores have a lot of.
Oh, wait, let's
Whores
go.
have a lot of
Okay,
information.
okay.
Brothel.
Okay,
sorry.
no.
PC.
No.
That's for goodness sake. Mr. Bums Up or whatever, PC.
Soapland.
Yeah, so plan. Let's go.
That's what the Japanese call it.
Yeah,
That's what the Japanese call it. Because you get a
A
bad.
whorehouse?
I learned that in Yakuza.
They call it
Yeah.
a soap land to make it more.
It's a bathhouse.
Well,
Yeah.
that's because it's not illegal in Japan as long as it doesn't penetrate.
I mean, they don't know
So
penetration
any-
goes on.
So
you know,
any,
it's
so
like-
I'm learning
anything
so
else-
much tonight.
So anything
Wow.
other than that is technically
Okay.
illegal in Japan.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that where you're going to go?
Yeah,
To the
let's-
bathhouse?
let's try to find one.
Yeah.
So you're going to come out of your. You're going to come out of your.
You fight a werewolf in a
thing.
bra.
You think we smell like smoke?
And you're in basically at the north end of the open square.
Information.
You guys are
No,
going to a
that's
brothel?
not a bad idea.
Sounds like that's what they're going to
That's
do.
not a bad idea.
No.
Who do you think goes to
I said
brothels?
I don't disagree with that. Yeah.
Soldiers go to brothels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You guys are going to meet Helga.
Easy fake. Easy fake.
Okay, so you start walking around the town, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
And as you're walking around the town, one of the things you notice is that it's very quiet. There's nobody out.
Yeah, it's
And-
almost like it's 1 a.m.
Yeah, but what else is absent? When you first came into the town, you
Drunk people.
There's something else missing.
Yeah. Something
Bars
else.
close at 2. It's 1.
Guards.
There's guards.
Oh,
You notice that the streets are fairly empty,
Thinking of me.
and there's no patrols going up and down as you're walking. When you first came into town, you were immediately sort of hit up by somebody, right? A
Yeah.
couple of guards.
Yeah.
No guards.
Yeah.
So you're walking around,
Exactly.
and what are you looking for?
Whorehouse. I mean, no way.
Soapland. Okay. How do you know when you've hit Soapland?
We don't
A
know.
lot of men.
Okay. All right. So,
Okay.
You reach ecstasy.
so go ahead and roll a 20. Both of you roll a 20.
They're gonna find the
so as
wrong
you're walking
soap land.
along, yeah.
I rolled a 1.
12.
They found the wrong soap land.
Okay, so you
They
were
found
walking.
the opposite
So
Well,
of
you found, yeah. You find
They
see.
found the
We found a
thunder
soap
from
shop.
down
didn't we?
under.
You found
No, the
there is
thunder
a
from
there
down
is a
under.
building and there is a lot of a commotion in it. You can hear, and it's very well lit at this time of night. And
What's the
standing
soap land?
outside is a guy, and he's kind of got red on. He's got a red smock,
We'll go up
and he's got pants on, but the pants are very
This is
short.
their place.
They're red. They're above his knees.
We'll go on up to him.
And he's got little pointed shoes on, and he's got what looks like stockings on, and they're like they have like cross. They're like this, you know, they're like diamonds. So there's little diamonds going up and down his leg. And
God, it's
as
pretty
you walk up to
rich.
it, they're a little sparkling.
He's pretty rich. That village.
And you walk up, he's standing outside the door of this place. There's a lot of noise. And he says,
boys.
oh, hello.
I don't know if you can get away with this on Twitch, man.
I'm just doing what I'm doing. Hello.
Yes, hello, fat kid.
Oh,
Thanks
you,
for taking the
you're a nice little,
festivities
you're a
of
nice
your
little one.
establishment.
No.
You're rather brown.
I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna.
You're
That's right,
brown.
I fit in all sorts of places.
I need to get.
Oh, I like you. I like you. Would you like a drink?
Oh, of course.
You want to come in with me and have a drink?
Yeah, why not?
Who's with you? I like his
This is
skin.
my friend. He's a,
I like his color of his skin. He's rather,
what's your name again?
Merlin.
Merlin. Yeah, Merlin.
Merlin. Oh, that's a lovely name.
No,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
You seen our friend Charlie Brown?
I'm gonna say.
Oh, yes. I've Charlie Brown.
No, I'm gonna say I'm here to
I'm very
treat.
intimate with Charlie Brown.
I'm here to treat him for tonight.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
How
You-
much?
are you-
I'm not partaking. Only he is.
No.
No. I'm.
You look like you're very knowledgeable.
No, I'm sure.
Well, would you want to come in?
You should
No.
see this guy, what he does with his fingers. It's amazing.
No.
Holy
Oh,
crap.
I'd like to see that.
No.
I'd like to see that.
No.
It's a
I'm
magic
okay.
show.
Just come in and show us.
No, I'm okay.
Are you an entertainer?
It's magic.
Oh, you're a magician?
No.
Do you do
No.
magic?
No, I don't.
With your fingers?
No, I don't.
You
should
play
see
an
it.
instrument?
No, I
You
do not
gotta
have
see it.
piano
I
hands.
can see it.
it.
He
You
can
have him
play.
come in?
I don't have
This
piano
guy's
See
great.
hands.
it? I want to see
He
it.
can
This
play
guy can
it.
make a tower.
He
of
can
a
play the
thing
flute.
for you.
Oh, all of my friends inside would love
He
to
knows,
see. We
he
didn't
knows
never
how to
met
play
you.
the flute.
Yeah, yes. The flute and the piccolo. Do you know how to play all the
I'm
wind
gonna catch that
instruments?
person. I'm a guy.
You can charm him?
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's the best idea in the world.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That's
He comes up to you and he kisses
Did
you
the
on the
spell
cheek.
go wrong?
Oh!
Kisses you on both cheeks.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna smack him.
I'm gonna please go away, please.
He's going to turn around and go away.
Show him a good time. I'm gonna show my friend
I'm
a
gonna
good
smack
time.
him.
He's going to
In the
show him
butt?
a good time.
No, I'm gonna smack
Yeah.
this guy.
Show him as best of a good time as you can.
Is that what you're going to say?
Yeah.
I'm gonna smack him. Not him, you.
Why?
Okay. well,
How dare you!
I'm so
You don't just kiss another bro's bro!
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. It was
Have you
overwhelming.
not seen the Brogle?
It was
Have you
overwhelming.
not seen Broco? What's wrong with you?
No.
Let's get out of here. This place isn't for us.
I'm gonna start walking
No,
away.
no.
We're
Stay,
walking
stay.
away.
Stay. He
We're
wants me to show you a
storming
good
off. We're
time.
storming off.
I think at this point we move on to another group
I'm
of
gonna
people.
He wants me to show you a good time. You want to see, what did you
Be
want?
gone, you
Show him as
fucking
good of a
peon.
time as you can show him.
He wants me to show you as good
I'm
times
already
I can
gone,
show you.
man. I'm already gone. If he wants to hang around,
No,
So
die,
you're
I'm
walking
gone.
away?
I'm
Oh.
gone.
I'm gone.
So he's going to come up to you and he's
They were
going to
show
say,
you the full
Alright.
Monty.
you're going to run?
Yeah, I'm right.
Oh, he's going to run. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to run after you. Wait. He's running after you. Wait.
Where's the whistle? Where's the
Wait, I want to
whistle?
show you a good time.
No.
You want me to show you as good a time as I can? He's gonna stop and he's gonna take off his pants. Now he's gonna start running after you. There's nothing on.
I'm gonna say, don't go after me, go after him.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna run after you. He's easily.
No, he's the one with the magic
It's
fingers.
No, you're my best
easily
friend, right?
catches up to you.
No.
Let me show you a good time.
Oh,
Easily
I
catches
beg
up.
you differ. I got easy dexterity. I'm a
Unfortunately,
fast little man.
you can't be that fast. It's not possible.
I can. He's in debt. He's trained.
This is your thing, though.
He can
Fast.
roll
You're
away,
not
my
wrong.
man.
You're powerful.
All right, I'll let you run away.
How can you
How
power
can you
up
power a
with
bottom
women?
of a girl?
Don't ask.
You can't. I mean,
All right. I'm going to let you run away, but he's going to continue running, and you can hear him saying, "Merlin, Merlin,
Oh my god.
Merlin, where are you?
I wanna hide.
Merlin, I've got Charlie Brown for you here.
Oh god.
I've got Charlie Brown with me.
He's gonna put the cross and he's gonna start.
Let's not drag this
We
out.
actually
This is
hear
Charlie Brown. I'm here to help you, Merlin.
Let's not drag this out.
You should switch to another group.
All right. So what are you going to do? You're just going to keep running?
I'm gonna
We're
run
running
and find
together?
We're gonna head towards the bar.
the bar.
Okay. So
I
you
didn't hear
go
that.
inside the bar. The The bar is it's just it used to be what it looked like an ale house, but there are some lights in there, and as you go inside, lo and behold, you see two faces you recognize.
Oh, hell yeah.
Who is it?
I wonder.
Oh, dear God.
One is a big guy, and he's got armor on, and his armor is like reddish, and he's got purple edges to
Oh, I'm
all
gonna
of
walk
his
up to
stuff.
that guy.
Okay?
Let's make his ass.
You just
So
smacked
he's
N's
sitting
ass.
down. and
Hey there, sailor.
You just smacked
That's
N's
fine.
ass.
You're gonna smack his ass.
Yeah.
So you hit it, and it's metal.
Don't
And it thumps. And sitting next to him is another man who's very attractive looking. The man in metal has
Sipping a fine
his
wine.
they have their helmets off. Looks like Henry Cavill. Is that how you say his name? Cavill?
Yeah.
With grayish hair, long grayish hair, and he you go.
Sweet Jesus, I've never seen you with your helmet off. You dropped it gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. But I'm pretty sure you have seen me without my helmet off.
If I wasn't looking.
Well, thank you.
Oh boy.
W's gonna be in the back like, oh my god.
All right, Randolph, you're gonna walk in too.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
So,
have your guys' adventure gone?
We succeeded.
Successful.
We poisoned.
We poisoned them. All of
You
them.
poisoned them.
Yeah, they're all fucked in the
Well,
morning.
we don't know if they're all fucked, but
Well, they're gonna be
some of
fucked.
them.
You should have seen it. It was amazing.
We found Edward.
We snuck into that place.
Oh, you
They
guys
were
found
everywhere.
Edward?
They were on us. They could smell
listen
us.
to Big Talk.
They could hear us breathe.
He didn't even
And
go
yet,
inside. He didn't
We
step a
made
foot
it in
inside.
there. And my God.
They
we had to
snuck
be-
like little
We had to
bitches.
go
And
to
yet
the
I
On to
deepest,
the Big Talk.
dankest,
Yeah.
darkest of the dungeons that they kept their food and beer in. And we poisoned
They're
them.
talking a big game.
And
Someone-
then that's when the rats came. Had to
The
kill them all.
rats?
Yeah, the rats and the
Yeah.
rat king. You should have seen him.
Yeah.
Big, fat. He was as big as me.
He had a crown and a
He had a
little
little
staff.
crown made out of cheese. It was terrifying.
So a man comes up and
I stabbed him,
He looks
and
at
he
you
choked him
like-
out. It was amazing. I was stabbing him,
Something
and he
more
had
friend.
him around the neck. He had him in a chokehold. It was
Friends?
crazy.
Oh, I'll take the
What the
carrot.
hell are you?
I'm the bartender.
Tell me about my story.
Okay. He's walking away.
Guards.
So anyway, as I was saying, I was stabbing it. He had it in a chokehold. All of a sudden, it whips around using its tail. All of a sudden, there's a big fucking lizard. So I went to go stab the big lizard. He snapped the rat king's neck. I stabbed the lizard real
Rat
good.
King.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I stabbed the lizard real good. Then we poisoned the water. We got the fuck out of there.
You guys just missed Edward. He went in there with the kill. They're on a mission to
Ah.
behead the man.
Hope he doesn't drink any of the ale.
Yep.
I wouldn't drink it.
We met some witches.
Sissy.
You know what?
Oh, yeah.
Is that it?
You know
Or is
what?
that W?
They could, probably,
W.
Kinky.
they could probably be the power top to your boss.
But
Exactly.
Edward's currently in the manor.
You should have seen the last time I was with a witch. Woo!
Okay.
Did you guys find anything out about
He was
Gregor?
bigger than the Rat King.
Where's Boris?
Boris.
Who?
Who?
Boris.
Who?
The guy who led you here.
I don't know anyone by the name of Boris.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You know,
Do you
I'm
know
pretty sure he's
anything,
still alive.
Robin Hood?
No. I've heard Boris.
You know he's still alive,
Yeah.
right? You guys took him to the thing.
Yeah,
No, they're
yeah.
playing.
Okay.
They're playing. That's not.
Robin Hood, I don't think we had someone named
Yeah,
Boris
exactly.
with us.
Yeah, no Boris is here.
You guys let him die?
No.
No,
Shut
there's no
Tin Man.
Boris.
What's wrong with you?
The guy who led you here.
What are you talking about, Tin Man?
No, the person named Boris.
Tin
Man.
Don't
Boris
be
named
Tin
Boris here?
Man.
What are you talking about, Tin Man?
It takes more effort for you to say Tin Man than Ed.
Tin Man.
The guy comes
Tin
back and
Man.
he's putting down some
Come on,
songs.
Tin Man.
Thank you.
Everyone except for.
I want to say barkeeper, bring in a double for Tin Man over here.
Yeah. It's on his tab, actually.
Yeah, it's on his
Yeah,
tab.
him.
Tin Man.
Yeah, Tin
Name's
Man.
Tin Man.
Yeah.
His first name Tin, last name Man.
I guess so, yeah.
Tin Man. Do you want a double?
Yes, please.
Now that's N. We're talking about.
Yeah.
Technically, it's Tin.
W's gonna say, what's my name?
That's your name.
That's a little long.
That might be work.
You're better off just saying W. I don't even know if I could say my name.
There's basically nobody else in here but you guys.
Yeah.
The whole place is more or less empty, except for the bartender,
Waiter.
who's away more.
Your waiter.
You know, I,
Later now?
Yeah, waiter.
you know,
I like it.
I feel like you may have complicated things for what's the last guy name, the priest?
Wow.
Edward?
No,
No. Nobody named Edward.
Edward.
We never met an
And
Edward.
seriously, did anything hit you guys? What's wrong? I'm confused. Why do you smell weird?
Tin Man.
Okay, so
Tin Man, buddy. Pal. Tin Man.
there is nobody around. Just nobody around.
That's not the point.
Okay, all right.
I'm really confused.
Ed's confused. W's even more
Tin
confused.
Man.
You
Tin
still
Man.
understand
Tin
this, Tin Man.
I'm just gonna pat him on the way. Tin Man.
Waiter, bartender, bring a third one out, Tin Man.
Yeah. It's on Tin Man's
like,
tab.
no, I'm okay.
So the bartender brings out another cider for
Oh
you
dear God.
and gives it to you. Well, that's just two.
Okay.
So you have two. Everybody has
We're
one.
actually
but
gonna get another round.
You don't have
For
it.
everyone.
He doesn't give you anything.
You're rude.
What? Oh. Oh, my story's over. Yeah, you serve me now.
We don't serve the minors here.
I'm not mine.
You're a little man. Little 3 foot whatever. You're a little boy.
I'm 23.
So you say, prove.
I'm gonna.
I'd love to give you some
Pull down his
cider,
pants.
but
You're
you're
gonna pull his
too
pants down and say how hairy his nuts are.
You know what though? You're so fat, you probably can't even see it.
I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah. Look at all that hair. Only a man's got that much hair.
Woof. Woof. All right, I'll bring you
Yeah,
some.
there's dick down there.
Woof. All right.
I'm gonna tell the bartender, hey, are you looking to have a good time? I think the bartender's gonna run away.
Good time with what?
I'm gonna say there's a place downtown. If you tell, there should be a guy waiting outside. If you tell him
What
Merlin
place?
sent you,
What place? What does
and
he
it would be a
do?
big favor for him if he shows you a good time. And
What
to
does he
bring,
do?
and to bring Charlie
Lots of
Brown-
places here.
I'm gonna describe the place to him.
It could be a lot of different areas. It could be many different areas, but it sounds
I'm
like
gonna
you.
give him the direction.
Sounds like you went to the Daisy House.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't go there. That's not my type. Bottoms up.
I wanted to make him go there.
Bottoms up. If you want to go there.
Know what's around the area. God damn it! My plan didn't work. I'm gonna go to N.
What?
N, you wanna have a good time?
Whoa. Who's in?
No, I don't.
Oh wait, Tin Man.
You couldn't be talking to the worst guy.
Oh my god.
And
The
of all
waiter,
people.
Tin Man, Robin Hood, and Merlin. We're looking for Charlie Brown.
Yeah, we're looking for.
Yeah, we lost Charlie Brown. We don't know where he is.
Who is Charlie Brown?
He comes back and
What are
he
you talking
delivers
You don't know who
the
Charlie Brown is?
Yeah, I'm
Charlie
a
Brown.
funk the armor.
Charlie. He says, "Charlie Brown." There's a man outside calling for Charlie Brown. You Charlie Brown?
No.
Oh. I hear Charlie Brown outside saying something
Are
about
you
Charlie Brown.
You're talking about him.
Yes.
Ed's
Somebody.
gonna go out and say, "Oh, he's over here."
I'm
You're
gonna,
going to the door?
I'm gonna open up the
In through
window.
the door comes this guy. Ah, there you are! There you are, Merlin! Little Merlin! He comes over. He's coming over. It's got nothing on at the bottom.
Jiminy
Whoa, Merlin, I am not getting anywhere near this. This is not my guy. So he comes running over
No, wait,
and
before
he
that.
sits on your
No,
lap.
no. Reaction. No, reaction.
Oh.
Reaction. Is there a window nearby?
No, there's just a door.
These are cabins.
Yeah, these are
I'm gonna
cabins.
cast color spray on him.
Oh dear God.
I don't think color spray works on these kind of people.
So roll your.
Good
Well,
job.
what am I going to do?
Fails.
It worked. Okay, he's gonna go to sleep for one plus no 5 plus 1d4 6 rounds, and I'm gonna book it.
You're gonna run
So
and
not only are you going to knock him out, but you're going to run away.
Yeah.
So are you going to run out the door?
Yeah.
Okay. So this guy curls up, down, and he kind of just curls into a ball. And his butt is kind of sticking out there. He kind of got a bony butt. And you see Randolph the Pale run out the door. Run out the door.
I'm just gonna be like, "Isn't this who
And the bartender's standing there. He's just kind of scratching himself. He's like this, watching you around.
Jiminy Carlyle.
He'll say, "Yeah, Charlie Brown is this way." He's yelling at you, "Charlie Brown is this way."
I'm gonna.
He's
I'm
this
gonna
way.
say, is that like a butter knife or something?
You want a butter knife?
Yeah.
Are you asking for it, or
Can I
are
have
you
a
looking?
butter
There's no
knife?
real utensils per se. There's Did you guys eat?
No.
Okay, so there's just drink. There's just glasses.
God damn it.
Ah,
Not like
4th of
stick
July.
nearby?
Huh?
Not like a stick nearby.
Oh, it's so great, 3rd of
No
July.
pencils, no nothing.
I don't want to know what you're planning on doing.
You
showed him his
Kind of worried.
I just want to stick it in the guy's
So-
butt crack.
So there's a broom over by the back of the.
How far can it go?
Oh boy.
No, don't do that.
That's how you
There
get
is broom.
No, I just want to do the thing where you stick like a pencil in people's butt cracks.
Well, there's broom. So you might want to do the broom. You could stick the broom in the butt crack.
No, I'm just gonna leave.
He's pretty well knocked out.
I'm just gonna chase after
I mean,
Randolph.
I think the effects of that.
Well, if you're leaving,
spell.
N's following.
I'm just gonna chase after Randolph.
You know, you first meet N who knows nothing, and you start saying all this
So now
weird
you're
shit.
gonna run out the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
N and W
We're
are
kind of the
following.
party. It's
So
And it's gonna leave money on
you
the
run
bar.
by and the barkeeper says he went left.
Thank
As
you.
you run by, he went to the
I
left.
left
Are
the
you
money on the
leaving too?
table.
Are you going to? He says, "Thank God I can close up." Jesus. Is W still sitting there? Or
No,
is W...
W's going.
What is he gonna do about the guy sitting on the
The
floor?
barkeeper's like, "Thank God I want to go to bed."
then you see him speak with that guy. taking
Quickly,
to
we
the
are
room.
closed. He's blowing out all the lights. He's locked the door
Did
behind
the
you.
barkeeper grab
And
the guy
left
at
a
the floor,
gold
takes him
piece
to
on
the
the
room?
floor.
Okay.
on the-
And what did the what?
The barkeeper closes the door and he stares at the man before there.
And he starts dragging him.
Yeah, he's basically he's just gonna basically drag him in, put him outside.
What do you think?
Yeah. So he drags him in.
Comments on your phone.
He puts him outside. Closes the door, locks it up, everything. Okay. So you guys are screaming and running through the town like a bunch of hoodlums.
I feel like this happens to my character with at least one other
Oh
character.
my god.
Well, having put the guy to sleep, I can't understand why you ran away, but that's okay. I mean,
because he'll wake up.
in what,
Six
6 to 11 rounds? did you
That's
say?
like 30, 40 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not long at all.
it isn't too long.
A round's
but
like 2
still.
to 3 seconds.
It'd be like a minute and something.
No, it wouldn't even be a minute.
No, it's about
wouldn't-
5 seconds. They say 3 to 7 seconds.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be a minute for him to wake up. I've looked up what the time frame.
Take
It's
like half a minute.
it's like only like 5-6 seconds, like Drew said.
Long enough for you to
Yeah.
on the head or something, but whatever.
That's why in like 1 minute, like a dozen rounds can occur in a minute.
All right, so let's go back to the abattoir, so to speak. You know what an abattoir is?
Yeah.
That's where they leave the cattle down and they go.
Well, we're gonna go
Okay.
to the most D&D part of the adventure.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I kind of looked it all over because I knew I had put all these guys over here are people that came after you and they ran away. So you have a couple of these wolves and you have a couple of people that are in front of you, as I recall.
Yep.
And you have basically made it to what we would call the door jam itself. I have no clue in terms of your hit point levels, how high you are, where you're at in terms of your health. I think you've healed and whatever you've done.
Yeah.
So it's up to you as to really, I think what we need to do is just go back to, we'll both roll a 20. I
Okay.
don't have down here who was what. So roll a 20.
I got a 9.
I got a 17. So,
you're gonna get the first attack.
okay.
What the fuck can I do? I don't have that.
This
I don't have that.
pain and grief is for Alexi, who is back. I'm going to use, that's what I was using.
Wasn't he
This guy.
down? I don't have any of that.
Who?
Alexi.
He is just beaten pretty
Oh,
badly.
okay.
Okay. So you're all the way down in the, what do we call that room? I guess it's a great room, so to speak. I think basically what I did was I'm going to just take. Okay, so at this point, is anything? You don't have anything on, right?
No.
That's one of your biggest problems too.
Yeah.
You didn't put any armor on.
Yeah, but it's the
Okay,
best
so
way to
your
get
AC
close
is
to-
like 10. Yeah.
It's like 7 because you have to count my dexterity modifier when you count for AC. When you do AC, you also count dex modifier.
Yeah, dex modifier is going.
And
to
I
AC.
have a pretty high dex of 16.
It also depends on
Okay.
what class you are.
It also depends on class. Like as you level up, you also increase your AC.
Fighters have a better AC than
Yeah.
anyone.
But since I'm level 6, my AC improved at least by 1, I believe, if I recall.
Okay.
So I'm still gonna get hit pretty easily. It's just that I still have Sanctuary on, so they have to do a spell saving throw if they hit me or they lose interest in me. And I have protection.
How long is
either.
Sanctuary though? I think
It's like 2 rounds left.
Is
It's
it?
just about over? Yeah, it's just about gone.
Okay. So
I won't last long at this point.
So basically, okay, I rolled the people. One person hits.
Okay.
The others, there's a couple of them that have moved away. And it's okay. So it is not a wolf. You're lucky, but I rolled high. So you take 7 damage. That's pretty good for that round.
Yeah, I know it is very good. I'm gonna. I guess the most I can do is keep pushing forward using my full strength to barge through the.
Okay, so I think we did that. So just roll your strengths. Make sure. I mean, your strength is very high. So.
I succeed.
Okay, so you're going to push your way because you've got these people in front of you.
Yeah.
You've got 3 people now. One of them ran away. So you push your way through into the chamber that's in. There's this antechamber, I think is what it's called.
Past the curtains.
Past the curtain, yes. Let me just. It's an antechamber. And this is where all the fur boots are lined up. So this thing is 30 feet across.
Okay.
From there to the door.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to give you half of that distance, which is rather generous, pushing and stuff like that. Is there anything you're going to do as you're doing that?
I only have
That's
one
your
spell,
movement.
and the only. I mean, I guess I can start a fire. As I'm moving, I'm going to swing my sword at the floor to ignite it.
Okay. That's the floor is earth.
Oh, is it earth?
It's
Oh.
earthen.
What about the how close am I to the wall then?
Well, you've stepped away from the
Like,
walls.
is it like 8 feet?
It's like you come through something like this and you come into it about.
Well, I
10
guess
feet.
as I'm running through it, I'm just going to have my sword start scraping against it, igniting it into flames.
So you're going to try to flame the.
Yep.
He's
the
gonna try to light
Set
anything.
You're gonna
whole-
light the
I'm
curtain,
going to
the
set
fur.
anything possible on fire. that I
That's
can.
basically the only thing, unless you want to light people on fire. You want to.
Oh
strike
yeah,
the people
I
on
mean
fire.
I'll swing people too. Because I'm just gonna go crazy like this.
So you're just swinging madly.
Oh,
Yes,
I can
hitting
use- I
anything.
can
You're gonna
actually
have you have to aim at
scorcher.
one of these people.
Then I'll just hit the.
I
I'll
can
hit the
laser
first.
beam it.
Okay, so
'Cause
go
I'm-
ahead and roll. I mean, I'm sure you're going to hit.
I hit.
Okay, so what's your damage?
Well, it's gonna be 1d10
Okay,
plusing.
Another 10.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 7 plusing 1d10 fire damage is 12.
so 17 plus 12.
12.
7
just
plus
12.
12.
It's just 12.
Yeah, I didn't roll high.
Okay.
So it's gonna set. Then that's just on the furs to set it on fire, which it should ignite.
Okay, I'm going to let you ignite the fur
Okay.
stuff, but you still have to direct your sort of attack against someone, right? That's what I was having
He
you do.
wants to hit
Oh.
someone
Directing your
too.
attack.
Okay.
You've got 3 people in front of you. You got a couple
Then
of
I'll
people
hit one in
behind
front then. While I'm doing that.
you. Okay, so I had you hit the guy that hit you.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, so let me go back and see.
It's on the last round of my sanctuary. After this combat round, the enemies is gone, and then that's it. And I'm vulnerable to anything at that point.
Okay, so you only have one person who's hit you again, and 2 of them have moved off of you, including the guy that hit you. So this one hit you. This person is in front of you. It is a person, and he hits you for 3.
Okay. All right. And
You
if it's back to
basically
my,
only have about 4 guys on you. Right now.
if it's back to my turn, I'm just going to keep rushing forward while swinging my swords at those ahead of me.
Okay.
So I guess I'll swing to attack as I'm running forward. Or do you want me to roll my strength first? See if I can get past
Just
it.
to make sure. I mean, I know you're really high.
Okay,
but you
I did.
never- Okay.
And then I roll a swing. 10 plus 5 is 15. Does a 15 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 10,
This is just a dude.
18.
Okay. Okay, so you push your way and you're towards the front door.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're next round. Ooh. Okay, let me just stop because this is a werewolf behind you.
Okay.
So it's a 20.
Okay.
So that's going to be double the damage. And
Isn't it didn't we change it to you roll the dice?
Yes.
And it's the maximum.
It's
die
it's the maximum die, and then I
Yeah.
roll again to add to it. Okay, so that's 17.
Okay.
That's a bite,
Getting pretty close.
and he gets another. He gets 2 bites.
Okay.
So I'm only going to make the 1 bite. That let me roll again. Well, he would have hit you. I'm only going to make the 1 bite that. Okay.
Okay.
So then the next one is a 2.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. No, I still got to roll the other one. Misses. The people in front of you. That's a miss. God damn, you're lucky. That's a miss.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep
All
doing
right.
it. I'm going to run right to the front door.
Okay. So now you're at the door.
I'm going to bash it.
Okay. So I was just going to say the door is
It's
locked.
probably locked. I've guessed it.
Yeah.
I'm going to bash it with all my strength with the sword.
Just roll your strength. I'm sure you're going to make it.
Yep.
Okay. So you're going to bash open the door.
Yep.
That's your action.
Yep.
Okay.
And can I run? Because if I can run, I'm going to run through the
No,
door.
you got to the door and you
Okay.
bashed the door.
Okay. Now it's back to them.
But your other thing is gone, right?
I'm free. I'm free to attack.
They're free to attack.
Yeah, they're free to attack. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just going to do a general roll for their awareness. Okay, so actually it was high. So I'm not going to make all of them come at you because that's permanently death. There's a hit. That's 2. That's a miss. It's a miss. So you get 2. Eight.
Oh, I'm still alive. Wow. I'm very close though. If I get swiped again. With that,
So
I'm
you've
dead.
opened the door.
Yep.
And as you step through the door,
Yep.
there is, it's all dark.
Yep.
Right? And behind you is, you're still trying to push through. You've still got a couple of these guys. That's interesting. How would we do that? If you just try and strike the door. I'm just going to say they kind of moved aside, allowing you to do it, but they're going to close back ranks.
Okay.
So there's still 3 of these guys in front of
Okay.
you.
I'm just gonna push through them with all my
You're
might.
just going to continue to push.
Yep.
Okay. Are you going to hit one of them?
No, I'm just gonna like bash as strong as I can.
Okay,
Because
so you're just trying to push your way because now you're going out to the what we would call the place where the steps go up, and the and that's another 20 feet.
I need my action to try and survive. I think only with my action will I have a chance of survival. So I need to just bash through them as fast as I can.
Well, you've gotten really far.
I fail.
Okay. So now that they see that they are hitting you, okay, this is a 20.
Well,
so
then I'm probably dead.
this might be the end.
That's
of it.
okay. I've set my
But
character.
this is not a wolf. So you take 9.
I'm down.
Are you down, or
No, I'm just down.
You're down.
I'm down.
Are you below 0?
Yep.
You're unconscious.
Yep.
Okay. So at this point, they're just going to start whacking at you.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
And as they're whacking at you, from behind, Alexei is going to come out. He's hurt and he's harmed and
You
stuff.
mean Mikhail?
No,
Mikhail is
Alexi's the
down.
brother of
Oh,
Mikhail.
Lexi's the brother.
He's the one I swung.
Okay, hold on just a second. So I'm sorry. You have to delete one of the files. I'm sorry. I
I
thought I deleted stuff.
Alexi was the person I hit. Well, I don't know if I
Alexei is the other
The
son.
brother.
Yeah.
And Alexei was, yes, you were hitting him. You hit him a lot.
Yeah.
You hit him for like 35,
Yeah.
42 points. He has 42, you hit him for 35. I just told you, but sorry. That's
okay.
Because I'm not oriented to it. So, but he's there. So he's going to tell them all. So they're all jumping now. They're starting to just hack at your body. So he's going to pull them back. He's going to yell at them, back, off. And you're down. And he says, my father said draw and quarter. We will draw and quarter him. Cut off arms, legs, head. Head stays here in Vorostokov. So they behead you.
Yep.
You cut off your arm.
Yep.
Cut off your other arm. He takes your sword and he says, a
Ah,
gift
he
for
can't
my
use it.
father.
Isn't he dead? He got beheaded.
So he says, "Take this body and my brother's body."
Mhm.
He tells them, "Take them to the square. Throw them in the square. Let everybody see the power of Gregor and his son Alexei. And take them down there now and tell them all." Then he takes one of the legs and he gives it to one of the wolves and another leg to another wolf.
Hope he grabs that gold coin. Hope they grab those gold coins. 3 of them are gonna activate as soon as they touch it.
Where are they?
They took it when they took my shit.
Well, hold on. Yeah, are they in a satchel?
No,
Are
they were all my clothes.
They
You
were
don't
like
have your clothes with you.
on your
Well,
clothes.
we can't claim
Yeah, I
stuff
guess.
that's already passed.
No, I know.
Yeah.
They were all my clothes. So
You're naked.
Yeah. So what do you
No,
mean when
I
you were
said-
carrying them?
no, I meant like later on if they ever go through my stuff. I was saying I hope they touch it directly.
But so this is where I'm
But
asking
you
the
just
question.
brought
So
it up
when you
now.
no, it's okay.
No,
It's okay.
He wants to know where it is.
I want to
is
know
it?
where it is.
Oh, it's on my clothes.
You can't just put it
It was
on
in
your
a pocket.
clothes.
No, it was in my pocket.
You really, you guys don't have
You
pockets.
don't
That's
have
why
pockets.
you
They
carry.
don't have pockets back
Yeah,
then.
yeah. You carry.
You
that's
carry
why
a bag.
Well, if
Carry
it's
your
not
bag.
there, it's in my bag.
It's in your bag, right?
Yeah, it'd be separated from my other gold coins.
Okay.
Differentiate them.
Okay. So your stuff is actually back inside in the big room.
Yep.
Okay. Everything except for your sword. Your sword.
Yep.
Is what you grabbed, and that was it. You were fighting basically without anything.
Yep.
Okay.
But your sword has requirements.
No, they cannot use it.
So he's going to tell them to take one arm to Torgoff and tell them this is what happens to infidels who try and usurp my father Gregor's power. Gregor is the winner in the end. And take his other arm to Kiranova and say, this happens to those who attempt to usurp the power of Gregor. For he shall rise and he shall be our Lord. And then take this leg to Nordvik and say, this is the usurper who attempted to kill our Lord, Gregor. And do the same in Veronina with this other leg. And his body we will take it down to the market. We will light him on fire. And we will light Mikhail on fire. And we will therefore end any rebellion against my father. And he says to the others, some of the others, so these wolves start to run. Some people are starting to carry the bodies down. Some of the people. And some of the wolves, he turns to them, and none of you are there to hear this, now that I think about it.
Nope.
There's nothing to say. I should stop. Well,
Woo!
he says to them, I will give you this. He says, take my father's body to the cave. Take his head to the cave. And soon my father shall arise.
Woo! Dark Lords can come back, but generally it takes decades. I know that.
Where'd you get that from?
All right,
lore.
well, I give up.
Lord. The actual lore of how Dark Lords work is they're immortal, but when they die, they generally take decades to reform and come back.
Time
They're
for new
eternal
characters,
punishment.
everybody. I don't want to deal with this guy anymore.
But
Okay.
you can technically get rid of them for a period of time.
So as you guys are running around in the town, you're just kind of running. These men come down, and you can hear noise. They're starting to build what we would call a briar. So they're building a platform, so to speak, out of wood. And as you're running around, you can stop at some points. Where are you guys? Oh, you're over here. And you can see, looking through the sides of the buildings, that there's a body that's being put up, and it has no arms or legs and no head. But you see it's
the
naked.
the unicorn tattoo on my ass.
Would they recognize that?
Yeah, they all saw it when I was making pancakes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead and roll to see if you see the unicorn tattoo and recognize
What are we
it on
rolling
his ass.
against?
Wisdom, probably.
Yeah.
I didn't make it.
We both succeed.
There you go.
W and N?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna assume that he did
I
not
didn't.
Okay.
succeed in his
But there's two.
Yeah, we're
So
gonna
roll
assume
again.
it's Mikhail.
So, no, roll again. No, you see the unicorn. That's
Yeah.
what you were rolling. So you
Yeah,
see
but
that.
we assume that it's Mikhail because he went with Mikhail. And in W know that they went together.
So you're going to assume the second one is Mikhail or
Yeah.
the first one?
The second one.
But
without
Oh,
we
okay.
know
Mikhail.
who the unicorn belongs to.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're just gonna assume that the second one's Mikhail because
I
it
got
doesn't
you.
have a
I'm gonna say book it. Get out of Dodge.
Ed's gonna make a prayer for him.
Well, there's no Woodworths anywhere here. I think I'll be on my way.
Yeah.
Time to walk forward
Well,
and get the
I am gonna
fudge
say
out of here.
it's gonna be a very hard battle because Ed doesn't have nearly as good of a weapon as him.
No, don't worry. We're going. We're not
And Ed
staying.
isn't nearly as strong
Let's
as him.
go.
Yeah,
What do you know?
place.
What do you know so far?
Nothing.
Nothing, but I'm gonna leave anyway.
You know what do you? So you guys don't really know much of anything, but you do.
All right.
All I know
Is
is to
Ed
meet an
and Doug.
Alexei.
The ghost of Edward.
Time to call in a
That's all I was
B
told
team.
was to meet a man named
Send
Alexei.
your crow off to
I
Chives.
was
It didn't
gonna
work.
say,
Chives will
do you
send
guys
didn't
know
work.
an Alexei?
It
We
didn't
have to
work.
meet an Alexei.
I know an Alexa.
Well-
Alexa, buy me toast.
Do you know an Alexei? We have to meet an Alexei.
I say we just book it.
That's all we got was
Maybe we can go to those
Inverse,
witches and they can teleport us into a different land.
Yeah, or
I think we're fucked.
maybe the witches can tell. Like
This
he's
just
been
doesn't sound
competitive.
like we're going to be able to do anything now.
meet
So
Alexei.
one of the things, everybody roll a 20 for me. Not you, of course, not yet.
13.
Okay.
I'm
This is your
rolling.
wisdom.
I'm
So
rolling for
okay.
fun.
I
succeeded.
succeed.
So one of the things you notice, this is later in the morning, right? But one of the things that you've noticed is that the weather is not so bad. The wind and the howling, the winter and the snow and all that stuff that you've noticed, there's no snow.
Oh, we did it, guys!
There's no like deafening cold on you. You've
Our
been able to run
poison
around.
must have
No,
worked.
No, that's that's what I'm trying to say.
Had to have worked.
We go now.
Time to leave, right?
Because he clearly, if he managed to behead him, he probably gonna need some time to come back. That
Wait a
means-
minute. You don't know any of this. I only gave that to you.
Yeah, but
no. But
we-
they know.
we
they
believe
know
we
our
poisoned
secret.
you know
them
about
now.
the Dark Lords. You know.
But you don't.
I told them that Edward and the guy went out to behead him.
Right.
But that's all we
So
know.
now what does it look like?
Looks like we poisoned him and it worked.
Looks like things worked, right?
Yeah.
Time to
we-
go.
we
Look
leave.
at that.
Let's leave.
Let's say we'll be on our way.
Oh yeah,
Established,
technically the
right?
Dark Lord's dead. He can't control the mist.
Right?
And if he can't control the mist because he's currently dead,
Right?
you can
No,
probably
we're just
leave.
gonna assume it
Let's
worked.
go.
Yeah.
If
We're gonna
the
be on
sky
our merry
worked.
way. I guess we just have to go and tell the people that it worked, right?
Yeah.
No, we don't have to. Why?
This is
Well, that
what
way they
happens
know
when I
it's
die.
that way they know it's safe.
Well, the witches. Tell them it worked.
That's true.
Do you have a legal document?
I don't know.
So all the commotion while you guys are doing all this, all the commotion that's going on in the square and stuff, as you look around, you can see more people are starting to like peek out of their homes, starting to look, and they're all starting to kind of look at what's going on in the market area. Okay, and as you're doing that, roll a 20. Michael.
6. I mean, that's if you're doing a wisdom or something.
19.
You succeed.
So you didn't fail. You didn't make it. But you do, and you look over and you can recognize the gentleman that you first came into town and he helped you.
Mhm.
And he's looking and he's watching. Do you remember his name?
Did you guys write his name down?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't there the whole time. I literally just walked
You
up to
weren't
the
there.
castle,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
I know Charlie Brown is with him.
and I'm dead.
I don't remember his name.
He was
I don't
inside
say
the house
anything. I'm
resting.
dead.
He got injured.
We're gonna go with Dustin.
You guys got to take care of my horse Pringles.
And next to him is so he's taking a look and watching and looking. And he's holding his mace.
Charlie Brown.
Oh, there's Boris.
Shh,
I'm
Charlie Brown.
gonna shut her mouth and say it's Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown, you fool.
This is who Charlie Brown was. So he
Shut up,
was
Jimmy.
alive.
What is
Shut up,
W,
shut up,
the
Jimmy,
gigolo?
Jimmy.
Timon.
Anne's gonna go up to Boris.
And Boris is going to look at him and say, I know you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met you guys.
Yeah.
We met up.
Yeah.
How'd
Where are
it
you
go?
in? Yeah. What's
We
going
went
on?
to a town. I think it was Kisanova.
You're big strong.
They all
We could
know.
have used you.
Oh, nothing. The The narcissist got.
I know you too.
Edward
Hey,
died.
I know you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, I did a good job. I hit him one in the face.
Yeah.
You hit me back.
Yeah, beat the shit out of you.
Yeah.
We
You
dragged
ain't
you.
here everywhere for me.
We dragged your body back.
Yeah. What?
Wait, I dragged his body back. What you do?
He says, Alexi's wife, Nina, take care of me. I'm healthy now.
That's not Alexi. I know his name wasn't Alexi.
I thought it was.
No.
Andre?
Alexi is the.
No, it wasn't Alexi.
Well, it was Andre.
Yeah,
Andre.
Okay. Sorry. I thought it was. I know we have a bunch
I
of
know it
Alexis.
wasn't Alexi. I was just told there's a bunch of Alexis.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's past 8 o'clock, by the way.
Well, we started late. We started at about 7.
Cookies
so
are
we're good.
ready.
Yeah.
We'll do it. We'll
Things are ready.
We'll go a little further. Let's see if we can't get a direction.
How's your injuries?
Oh, I'm feeling good. Ready to go attack.
Yeah.
Let's go get him.
Well,
I am ready to attack.
Well, I mean, the narcissist got himself killed.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Edward.
The priest.
Oh, the pretty one.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's
Yeah,
he?
he's over
Take it
there.
up in the
He's
town
thick.
square. It's kind of cool.
Is it him?
Yeah.
Which one?
The one with the unicorn.
What's that? Is that a unicorn on his butt?
Yeah.
I thought it was Bruce.
No, it's
Bad
unicorn.
Bruce.
Nope.
He got drunk one night. And
He got it
went out
branded.
and Got it done. He got it branded on him.
What happened to him? He
Uh,
don't look so
He
good.
went to go fight.
You know what?
Gregor.
I'm thinking he drank the poison.
Oh, no. That's
Yeah.
what your poison do to them?
yeah.
Holy crap. This makes me nothing.
Well, do you see this guy? It's clear.
Yeah, we did it.
We did it.
Mission accomplished. I'm giving him a high five.
Sarah, I hope N and W can give Lisa my character full honor.
Yeah.
I prayed for him.
No, like honor.
You ready to go?
Character
Yeah,
did
let's
the
go.
honor.
Yeah, let's go.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Do you think maybe we're done?
Yeah. Let's go.
Why is Mikhail dead?
What?
He
That's
went with
Mikhail.
him.
He went
He
with
must have
him.
drank it too. Shame.
He went with Edward.
Wait a minute. If Mikhail's dead and Gregor's dead, who the hell's going to rule?
Alexis.
You guys.
No, Alexis.
Alex. You don't know
Alexi?
him.
Yeah,
Well,
from here.
he's
Lexi the priest?
his son. No. Gregor's other.
You don't
Oh,
know
Alexi.
Gregor has another
He's
son.
bad news. We got to kill him. We got to go kill him too.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, time to get out.
I would wait.
Time to
If
get
the Dark Lord's technically dead currently, you can probably skip
No.
the death.
Now it's time to book it.
Go get Alexi.
No.
Let's get him now.
So why don't you get him?
He's weak.
Challenge-
I'll go. You go
Challenge
with
him
me.
to a
We are a
duel.
team. We are a team. We are Avengers.
No, we're not going.
Why not?
We gotta.
You,
gotta move
pious
on.
one, with the armor.
We gotta
You
move
know.
on.
We must do the right thing,
The
right?
right thing
You
is
must
to
do the
move
right
on.
thing here.
Is to leave
You can't
and
leave
move on
with
and
pieces.
not be here anymore.
Look at the little man. He is creepy. You don't want to leave the job half done, right?
No, we don't, but we don't know what to do.
We go back. We go back and get Alexi.
No.
Go into the manor and
What
fight
were we
him.
supposed to do?
Kill Gregor.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, mission accomplished.
Let's
Let's go.
go.
You can leave. You can have a better
Not the
life.
time.
You can have
But
a better
you're going to
life
leave us all.
with greener pastures.
But you're going to leave us to the evils of Alexi. He is horrible. He's bad.
No, the
He's bad like
witches.
his
Not
father.
The
if-
witches should be able to go.
Not
The
if you leave.
witches.
Who are the witches? You don't know about witches.
Oh, wait, I don't know about
You
witches.
don't
No,
know
I
shit.
told them
No,
about
they
the witches.
recounted everything
Oh.
with the witches.
The witches are bad.
No, yeah, okay.
They're evil.
Yeah, but you
They're just as bad as
Yeah,
Gregor.
yeah, okay. Don't worry. Only children may disappear once in a while, but at least you won't get indiscriminately burned down like Gregor did.
Well, I think the man in the metal suit, he knows better.
Well, you can go, but I'm not going.
I'm fighting a war with only one person.
I'm
Yeah,
with
you
you.
don't have-
Boris
you don't
says,
have the
I am
second-
with you.
You don't have the second
We are two.
conscious.
And where there is two, there is more.
You're out of the second conscious.
Look,
I have my mighty mace that you
We're
gave
on
me.
a technicality. If we get this entire town to just rise up against the boyarchy, it might work. We could kill
A
the rest
lot of them
them.
are injured.
Yeah, but we could kill the rest of them.
Think, if you have to kill Gregor, that's big, right?
Okay, we'll go to the manor right now.
I'm with
Let's
you.
go.
I'm with you. Wait a minute. What are we going to do? We're going to get Alexi?
Yeah, we're gonna kill
We're
him.
gonna kill them all.
Alright, we're gonna kill Lexi. We're gonna grab out the Dark Lord's head, we'll grab the Dark Lord, and if
Okay.
if
Present his
Who are
completely
you
dead
supposed
poison
to-
body.
What are you supposed to do?
Kill Gregor.
Yeah. What else? What
Kill
were
Gregor.
you supposed to do?
Me?
Oh, they didn't say anything.
They
else
didn't
but
say
kill.
anything.
No.
We
You
just
already
said
said
to kill
you
him.
are supposed to go find.
Alexi.
Oh, Alexi.
Yeah. He's in the
What?
manor.
There's one.
Yeah.
There are more.
earlier.
How many Alexis are there?
There's a couple in this town.
Take it to him.
Well, that's one too many.
Well,
Right,
the
let's
one
go get
Alexi
another.
that's very important is priest.
Okay, let's go there.
You don't want to go talk to that guy. That guy's a nut. That man, the son.
I thought we were gonna go
I
kill
thought we were
him.
gonna go kill him.
Yeah, we'll go kill him. But I thought you were supposed to go talk to somebody.
Why?
Yeah.
Who sent you there?
Why?
The people in Chrisanova, the town that was killed by everybody. The priest there told me to go meet Alexi.
The priest.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go see him.
Okay.
We'll go see him, and then we'll go see the other Alexi.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. While I was in there being healed, there was another guy in there being healed in the church. We'll go get him too.
Okay.
Then we'll be 3. I hear he's big.
Yeah, it might be big, but I don't
I
know if
hear
he's
he's
gonna be able to
tough.
fight them.
Why not?
Level 1.
We put him in front.
I hate to say
You're
it.
level 1 too, bro.
Yeah.
Ed is the only high level person here, and everyone else is so low level. We're all gonna die.
Okay.
Let's just get it over and done with at this point. Let's go fight him. Fuck it.
W has 7 hit points. He has 3 or 4. Oh,
That's the
God.
name of the game.
Fuck it, let's just go. Let's go to the castle, charge it.
No, we should meet Alexi first.
What's he gonna do?
It's gonna tell us something.
Good job, you killed the Dark Lord. Go ahead and leave.
Let's break for cookies. Sounds like we have a plan. And then there we can gain more beef.
The beef that.
Yeah, the beef that is beef.
You know, I actually have 15 HP.
The beef that's not beef.
It's not that much. It's like a one,
That's one hit and
one
you're
werewolf
gone.
hit. But
It says chalk by owned TV. You can change the overlay. You just have to figure out how to get the cameras to switch over to that one later. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, I'll have to go
I don't
back
know where
in.
you got the overlays. So
From them, they have a library of them.
that's weird because I have a different OBS.
Uh-huh.
It's the same company. It's the same thing. It's just 2 separate programs that they have for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't really care about that stuff.
And if I tried
mean,
it-
we don't use
I
anything.
tried to re-download the one you've got because the one you've got is much nicer, but it wouldn't let me. It just says, "Oh, you already have OBS." I'm just like, okay, well, I guess I'll deal with it.
You mean the version?
Yeah, like yours is Streamlabs OBS. Mine is
No.
just OBS, but it's the same thing. I don't
I think that's a
understand
newer
why.
version, right?
I think yours is the newer version.
I think it's the newer version.
You gotta just install the upgrade.
No, I've tried. It just says you already have this because it's the same.
You maybe
It's the
have to
same.
go
thing.
Maybe
into
you
your
have to
own
delete
system. Yeah,
OBS
you
and
have to
reinstall
uninstall and
Streamlabs.
I don't know. Well, we're back up.
Okay.
Yo.
Okay. So, so are you going to go down to the chapel?
Yeah, we're gonna go
Okay.
see Alexi.
All right. Let me just make sure. Okay. So Boris is able to lead you down there because Boris knows where he's going in this town. And when you get to sort of the outskirts, as you're getting down that way, you can hear some noise from where you came from, and you can see. So the dawn is starting to. The morning is starting to. The light is starting to come out, and oh, it looks like I lost my candle. It's too bad.
Oh, we're out.
Yeah, smoking. So as the light is coming up, you can tell it's a little brighter. Okay. So you go to the chapel, knock on the door. The door is open, so you can go inside. And Boris says, "I will go find Alexi. I will go find
Okay.
the priest." So he goes down and he comes back, and you're in the temple area. There's a raised dais. There's no real pews or anything like that here. It's just open space, so to speak. And there's just pillars. There's nothing ornate about this. It's just basically an open space area. You can see the ground is earthen and such. So it's a very, very humble, but it's a large enough space. It's like, can obviously hold, probably about 100 people in
Yeah.
this space. And then there's just a raised area out front. So out from the side and the back comes a man. And he's in robes, and so you can tell he's obviously a holy man. And looking for something that looks like a holy man just makes me feel good. Seems like the only person that can see what's going on up here is me, but it will be him. And so he comes to you all and he says, Boris says, this is Alexei, the chaplain here in Vorostokov, the priest.
Hello.
And I have told him that you seek his advice.
Yes.
And so he says, greetings to you, my
Hello.
children. And he puts his hand on your head, and each one of you, he says, I will bless you all.
Oh, thank you.
So may I bless the child?
Thank you. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so he puts his hands on your head.
Hey, what are you doing?
Says, you can hear him saying,
Smack his
please,
head.
please help him to lose weight. He's very fat, very round. He's not healthy. He's not good for heart.
I'm gonna smack his hand.
Yeah,
And he
you
says,
can't reach it. You're too small.
and he
I'm
looks
not
at
willing, you
W.
are.
He looks at W and he says, you're a very pretty man.
Thank you.
You must
Thank
be
you.
you must be guiled by the peoples.
And
Says,
we're
I
gonna
give you my
take
blessing.
it back to the dungeon.
Says, I hope that you are not bewitched by the sins of the flesh.
Oh, thank you.
And he says to Anne, you are a pious holy man.
Yeah.
You seem very strong, very resourceful. And then he looks at you and says, oh dear, you look a mess. I bless you, you are a mess, and I hope that you somehow figure out.
Wait, what's with
how
all
to
these
put
nice
yourself back together.
compliments you make for everyone?
I'm giving you a compliment. You are a very beautiful mess. I hope you.
I don't like getting hit on by pretty.
I hope you. I'm blessing you. You do not want blessing.
I already had someone hit on me.
You don't want a blessing.
No, no thanks.
Hmm.
You're not
All
gonna
right.
benefit. Blessing.
Would you like to step outside, maybe? You do not like. You
You
do not like my house.
Maybe you'll find Charlie Brown outside.
You do not seem to like my house here, so
No, I just don't.
you don't like my blessings. I'm trying to give you
I
good
mean, if you have a
word.
problem with it, I can wait outside.
I'm sorry.
If you have a problem with it, you can tell me to go outside.
Well, I don't have a problem. I think the problem is with you, but it's okay.
What? You're the one who wanted to kick me out.
No. I'm
Because
saying
You
if
don't
you
want
want,
his blessing.
if you don't want my
You're
blessing,
having the
you,
issues.
you're the one that probably does not want to be in my house.
Yeah, but well, we came here to talk to you, and then you're.
He's
All right.
being nice. That's
He's
what
being
no,
nice.
All right.
Blessings
And
he,
telling
he
him.
said that
he
if you
says
don't
to
want my
Anne,
blessing, go see
I
the
see
door.
his trouble. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's
it's
trouble.
okay. It's okay.
Good for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sometimes
Gotta
you must
deal with
lead
a
the
lot
lost.
of work. I'm like the father.
Yes, you must lead the lost and
Yeah,
bring
yeah.
them to, I
Yeah, you
understand.
could see the lost.
Well, what
part.
religion do you follow in?
My very sanctified religion.
Tear.
The number of
Tear.
us.
Tear.
It says
Tear.
how good
Tear.
you are.
Tear.
All right, what do you seek?
I was told by Oliver Bylar in Kisanoke, I think it was Kisanova, to meet you.
Oh, did he say why?
Werewolves.
It's about werewolves and Gregor.
Oh,
That's all I was told. That
You
you would be
believe-
able to help.
Listen, old
So-
man. Gregor is a werewolf. They're all
listen
werewolves.
to you.
They wear werewolf skin. They wear the skin of the wolves.
Yeah, what are you
To
talking
become
about? Like,
werewolves.
well, you didn't figure this out like 20 centuries ago? Come on,
Boy, that
man.
little boy, he is an uppity one.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Gregor-
We do not prescribe to that. It's not very healthy, to call your lord a werewolf.
No, he is one.
I mean, the other one's got vampires and shit. You kind of got to eat a little bit easier. Just a little bit.
I don't think so. For the
I mean,
safety and
I'd
sanctity
rather
of
fight a werewolf than vampire.
for
Vampires turn like
safety
bats and shit.
safety of me, my life and yours, Gregor is our Lord, and we follow his blessings.
He kind of stayed when I
You
was
should
at
probably
Commandments.
learn and follow about Jesus. He's a better Lord.
He kind of staked out companion
Lord
and his
Savior.
own son.
Yeah, I'll be
At the
back
very
3 days
least,
later.
Muhammad.
I'll be back 3 days later.
Well, I think he's probably got a reason.
Yeah, it's
You
staking
you don't have to live here. Where are you
staking
from?
his own son.
Where are you from, Gregor?
Wardenshire.
Bordenshire.
You're from Wardenshire.
Yeah, shit, no, someone.
That is far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were dragged here by wolves.
Your fucking lord brought us here.
Yeah, what an asshole.
I'm not going to help those of foul mouth. I will help the saintly one.
Yeah, fuck
And
you.
his
Jimmy
friend.
Carlyle's gonna leave.
I'm gonna
You
leave
have a
with
very
him.
bad boy.
I know.
I'm gonna
Very
leave
bad.
with him.
I know. They're my lost boys.
You're very lost.
Are you Michael Jackson?
You're very lost.
Take you to the Neverland Ranch.
You're very lost.
Yeah.
How can I help you? You probably need to talk more to another individual.
Mikhail's dead!
Who?
Mikhail.
Marek. He is the mouse eater in the town. He is more like your one older friend, the old man
Yeah. Oh, okay.
in the robes, than the boy.
Okay.
I think you guys went outside, right?
Yeah.
He is like him,
Okay.
so he does not talk to me much.
Okay. Where is he
But
located?
he is one who prescribes to your statements. For my own health, as you can probably imagine, wink, wink. We in this town do not talk profane of Gregor
Okay.
if we wish to live. Those who are against him, those who say bad things,
That's cowardly
Look at this
thought.
They're-
guy, bro. He's
they're in the
dead.
cemetery.
That's
Gonna
cowardly
let that-
thought.
killed him.
yeah,
We
yeah,
killed
You're
him.
gone.
yeah.
You're gone. You
Yeah,
left.
I know.
You left. You left.
Just saying, we killed him.
So
Where would I find
He did.
Marek?
Marek is on the west side of town. You can't miss his little broken down cottages by itself. If you go out the doors here and you go straight across to the west,
Okay.
you will find him. He is on the other side of the town, but down where we are here. He's
Okay.
not far.
Okay.
There is no path generally. Everyone avoids him.
Okay.
Like your old man friend talks crazy.
Oh yeah, old man. Let's just bring up the stereotypes, Henry.
Okay.
You know all those guys
Thank
with the
you for
fingers.
the,
They're old and they look like Randolph the Pale. You know.
Thank you for the lead.
He will probably talk to you, but again, when you approach and you talk about Gregor and your accusation, he will probably be evasive. It's not very healthy for someone to go around here speaking of the Lord as such, the Lord of the lands. You know what I
Okay.
say? You get what
Yeah.
I say?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I do say you look like you are very strong, you look like the kind of person who is. How'd you get here?
I was dragged by wolves.
What is your profession?
It's such a coward.
I'm a paladin.
What is that?
Uh,
You fight for the
I
Lord.
fight for the Lord of Ezra.
Ah, Ezra.
Such a
Yeah,
cowardly
Ezra.
priest.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have been working with a young man.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You're outside. He has needed some healing.
Oh, of course he does.
Yeah, of course he does.
He seeks guidance from someone
Yeah,
like
of
yourself.
course he thinks
Strong, fighter,
Old
sword,
old,
Is
Not
he?
old.
Does he have go by Woodworthian Woodworth or something?
mature.
What is Woodworth?
I seem to come across random people.
Not a Woodworth.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
He has a great name.
Okay.
What is your name,
Jimmy Cat.
my son?
Jimmy Cat.
Oh, N.
Jimmy Cat.
Your son is your name is N.
Yeah.
Jimmy Cat.
You're gone.
I'm
Hey,
back.
man.
I go by 10.
I'm back, whether you like it or not.
Tin Man?
Yeah.
Tin Man. Okay. Which do I call you? Tin Man or
Call me
N?
N.
N.
Yes.
I'm Jimmy.
I have someone in the back. He seems like somebody that you could use.
Nope.
You
This
could
is another
mentor.
lost boy.
He's a mentor. Yeah, I don't know what to do with him. He's got lots of muscles and
Okay.
he's got a big accent. And
I'm not saying I'm a boy. I'm
can't-
7'1".
I don't like this guy.
Okay.
So he's yours.
I don't like this guy.
Okay.
He's yours to take. He might take a little extra food,
Okay.
but he'll be worth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially with that little boy you have, that little ornery boy.
Okay.
Okay? So he goes back and he brings out.
You're gonna see me going, where's Grunts? Grunts asleep.
This
Why
one
is
is a little confused, but will help
Grunts
you
hit
out.
his head on the door.
His name is Grunts.
Grunts.
That's what he tells me.
Grunts.
Yes.
Grunts or
Grunts.
Grunts.
Like,
Okay.
Grunts.
he gruts a lot.
Grunts.
when he poops.
Okay. Okay.
You know, he gruts a lot.
Gretz, okay.
Rude little man.
Thank you for taking him. I did not know what to do with him. I was going to make him into a shepherd.
Grutz eat sheep.
You would never lose the sheep.
Grutz eat
You know what I say? He's taller than the mountains. So, but there's lots of snow around here too. We don't have many sheep.
Okay.
You know, it's trying to figure out what to do with it.
Great.
I think he's
all the werewolves around here. Not gonna have any sheep.
not gonna have any sheep. So I think he's more your kind of guy.
Okay.
Thank you for taking him.
Do you want to come with us, Gretz?
Yes.
Yes.
He's tired of sitting in the bed.
Hit head on
What
door.
does Gretz look like right now?
I'm a 7'1". I have 18 strength. So I'm literally more buff than Hulk Hogan. I'm like a mass of muscles. 7'1".
What's he wearing?
You're 7'1".
Yes.
You're twice as tall as him.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like a giant.
I'm
man
wearing
in
robes like a wizard.
You got war robes on, yeah.
No, what it has to be is it has to be like a cloak, right?
Yeah.
But just a little one.
But it's short.
It,
you know,
it
it's
just
it's
goes
just
to like
gotta be
right
the-
here.
Father's
It has
cloak.
to have a little wizard's
It's my
hat, but it's
father's
gotta
cloak.
be that way.
It's my father's. It's father's cloak. Father was human. Didn't fit as well.
Oh, I
And
What
you
color
can
is it?
Blue.
Blue.
see.
See, that's what causes the confusion.
Oh.
It's not brown or green.
Wait, is he
Blue.
wearing? Is he wearing it like Hercules would?
I'm also wearing a barbarian set underneath the cloak, so you're gonna see.
Well, he's got a robe on top of it, but the
Yeah.
robe comes down like just above his knees. It's got a little hood. When he
It's
puts
gotta
the
be a
hood
little.
on,
It's gotta be
comes
shorter
out.
than that. It's gotta look just.
Well, that would look odd.
Which can show
It's
you
about
magic.
a foot. I'm giving it.
It's,
Oh,
just
I know
it's
that.
gotta go right
What's
here.
magic
No, that's
bag?
way-
It
that's
ends
way
right
too
at the
short.
belly button at the back.
I know.
It is
we
a
have,
teeny tiny little thing.
we have someone who knows magic too.
Do you?
Yes.
Which can show magic trick to him.
Oh.
All right, so I want you to take a 6-sided die and call high or low. What you call is if it's at your belly button. You didn't call high or low.
Let's call high. It's low.
Okay, so I'm sorry, but it's down just above
Oh.
his knees.
Bullshit.
No, we rolled it.
Something funnier.
Well, it looks bad up above his knees.
It's like when a buff dude dresses as a little boy with a lollipop and a little spitty hair. You know? Like what's it called?
Okay,
That play.
so that guy's knickers go down to about his knees. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta look worse than that. It's gotta be a little higher.
Actually, go a little. No, it's a little up.
It's like a butt slam. How do you make it worse? You make the ass hairy.
Okay, back to that. All right. So, Madik.
Yes, we'll go there.
Okay.
And En's gonna make a donation to the church because he hasn't.
Oh, thank you. You are blessed.
He'll donate. He'll donate.
He says, may you lose the old man.
He doesn't even
Russ
know what
gonna
his
bow.
church
He's
is.
gonna bow to the old man and say, "Thank you, priest."
You are welcome, my son. I'm glad you are healed well. Avoid the.
Sorry, I broke the top of your door.
It's okay. He broke every door. Tell him. Here's the best advice I have for you. Tell him, duck,
Okay.
duck,
Duck.
duck. Okay,
Goose!
duck, goose.
Okay.
Okay.
Gretz, let's go introduce you to the other wizard.
Okay.
Let's
Okay. So the light is coming in. This is the brightest in the morning you've seen here. It's not blue skies, but it's definitely brighter. You can tell. And there's no swirling winds. The snow. It's now. But you can also see over towards the center of town that they've raised up. You know, as you can see through the cottages or the cabins as you're moving, they have raised up 2 briars, and they have the bodies on top of the briars now. Oh, we have a little bee, a little something there. Oh, it's a June bug.
Yeah, you don't see those.
Wow!
You really don't.
Last time.
Wow!
Yeah, he's stupid. It's
Maybe
July.
it's
Get out of here.
Well, I'm gonna find him and put him outside.
Maybe
Get out of here.
They eat sheets. of them?
Maple eats them.
Oh, dear
That's
God.
disgusting.
That's sad. Because there's not enough of them left.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe eats them.
So as you walk, eventually you see this dilapidated-looking shack, and outside of it is this very strange-looking old man.
Shit out of me.
What'd you do with it?
I moved my leg around because
His,
it was getting
his
down.
shoelace rubbed my leg. It scared the crap out of me.
So he's outside, and you can see he's hoeing, and he's like hoeing the ground, and the ground is all hard, and it's there's starting snow that's been on the ground is starting to melt now a little bit more. It's over here, Michael. It's okay.
I don't want to step on it. It's
Okay.
going around my feet.
He's-
I
he's
think
scared
he's
of it.
worried of the
I
bug.
think he's afraid of it.
Yeah, I think so too.
He was quaking.
Okay.
Totally great.
I can feel it over here.
So he's hitting the ground.
Through the air.
And I'll put out somebody for him. I'll put this guy. So it's just you? Oh, it's all you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Boris. And we'll have to get something for you.
Yes.
I don't think I have anything out right now.
Big hole. Oh, wait. I thought we were talking about a weapon.
No, I'm just going to
I
use
have an
this
axe.
kind of big thing, hulking thing. It's actually not as big as I thought.
Or not a giant that I painted when we were like middle school.
That would be a giant. That would be a little too big.
Yeah.
All orcs and half orcs are
But
between
I'll have to
6
look for
7 feet.
next week.
Yeah, all orcs and half orcs are 6 to 7 feet
What's
tall.
color?
Well,
your
7
skin?
feet would be about up to
Your gray?
here.
Yeah.
Because
Orcs have greater
N
gray
is
skin.
big too. N is how tall? N is like 6'3", right?
He's
6'2",
6'4".
6'4"? Okay.
Yeah.
I have gray skin. Orcs
W
can have green or
is
gray.
I'm
6'1".
I'm 6'2".
Oh,
For half orcs.
but you're bent over,
No,
right?
I'm not.
No.
I'm old.
It's gross.
So all of you guys are tall except for you. Okay, great. So you walk up and this guy's hitting the ground with the rake and he's just kind of looking at it like.
En's going up to En's gonna go up to Randolph and say, Randolph, I was told this is one
Yeah.
of a kind.
Grut's a wizard.
Father was a wizard.
Show me what you got.
Grut's cast smash! You're gonna see me swing the axe at him?
Holy crap! Are you gonna hit him?
No, I'm gonna
Just miss
barely
him?
avoid
Just
him.
gonna- So you're standing there and this big axe comes down. How big is the axe?
It's really fucking big. It's like 12 feet.
It's 12 feet
It's,
long.
like, it's really long.
That's
It's
double
great-
your size.
It's
Oh
a
my
great
God.
axe. It's a great axe.
Okay.
So it does 1d12, but it's ginormous. And it has a thing on both ends.
So
I would
what
probably
is
say
what
it's
is its what is the? We'll have to look into it specifically. Does it? Can you hit every round with it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wow, 1d12. Oh, so it must be two-handed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two-handed.
Yeah, it's like En's sword.
Okay, is that the only weapon you have?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's use big axe.
So Marduk watches you plant your axe near Randolph, and you're. I guess are you at his front yard?
Yeah.
He goes inside his house. Goodbye. He
En's
closes
gonna
the
say,
door.
Randolph, this is one of your kind. He doesn't speak to priests.
Yeah. Let's speak to priests. You're not supposed to.
You're not supposed
You're gonna have problems. You know what? You're surrounded by nuts. I'm feeling for Sarah. All lunacy is.
Why can't
around her.
Grut
You're
speak
the
to
only
priests?
one that's not like a lunatic.
Why can't Gret speak to priests?
They don't speak to priests.
Why not?
So it's your job. He's your person, your time.
Father was friends of a priest. Father was great wizard. He shoot fireball.
Gretz, do you want to try talking to him?
Hello, little man.
Oh dear God, I'm talking about the fucking Mark, Michael. He's your kind.
So you got Ruts talking to Randolph.
Like him.
Meanwhile, Marduk has gone inside.
I can't speak it. I feel so confused right now.
Yeah, you look at it. Okay. It's that June bug. It's got him all aflutter.
Little man's not as smart.
Okay,
as
W's
father.
gonna make an attempt.
No, I'm gonna knock on the door.
So you can go up to the door? Okay. Go away.
Are we gonna leave?
Open up, hack.
No, we gotta talk to this
Wait.
old man.
Why?
I'll show you mine if you show
Oh.
me yours.
I don't want to see yours.
Let's do it. Let's
Jiminy
do it.
Carlyle
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Go away.
It's all, I'm gonna say it's all fun and games till someone loses an eye.
What was the priest's name?
I
That's a
agree.
different city,
I
dude.
agree.
What's the priest's name?
I agree.
Jimmy Carlyle's gonna knock.
He's going to open the door slightly.
No, it's not Lexi.
Good day, sir. It is I, Jiminy Carlyle. You look at the
He's kind of twitching at you with his face.
I have been sent by your local government.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out a fake piece of paper. You know? I mean, it's gonna be a piece of paper, but I don't think you're gonna.
I wanted you to check the guidelines. Is that correct?
What's a pipe?
I'm gonna move the little man aside.
What?
Ed's gonna say.
He's going to open the door. And he says, what do you want?
Grutz came from Father Alexei.
Alexi?
He said, "Come here."
That is a surefire way to get the door slammed in your fucking
No,
face.
he's looking at him.
Hey, we're like the fucking SpongeBob and Patrick trying to sell
Why
chocolate
would
and all
Alexi
that.
send you to me?
said they were needed you.
I'll point to her. I mean,
He said you would be of help.
What help?
Do you know anything about a specific type of dog?
No.
Big Wolf.
Big wolf?
Talk.
Oh yeah,
What are you talking about?
Okay.
We have no-
You know what you have.
Gregor?
Okay, listen, hack. Listen to me. Yes, no, you. Yeah, you wizard. Wannabe wizard. Listen to me.
I thought it was a priest.
No.
No, he's a wannabe wizard. Look,
Russ is very confused.
look. We're here for advice. One of our friends already got staked by Gregor in the town square. We need advice on how to deal with him or kill him because he is the Dark Lord of this land and he trapped us here, so we're stuck here. I'm gonna start shooting. Fire flames are gonna start falling in my tip. I'm a wizard too, and
Grut's no better than
I don't think Gregor has any inside agent who's a wizard on his side. He probably only has
I'm the only
wolves.
wizard of the land.
There you go. I'm also a wizard, so I'm
Gruts
not
can
gonna
do
use
Where
that.
did you come from?
Mordenshire.
We were
That is a
dragged
land
here
I do
by.
not know of.
We were dragged here by wolves.
We're dragged here
You are
by
strange, for
Yeah,
sure.
we don't belong
Yeah.
to this.
Why do you come to me? Why does Alexi send you?
because the priest in what was the town you went to?
No, Alexi.
Oh, Alexi, the priest sent us here.
He said he might be of help.
Yes.
What do you wish to do?
We need a way to kill the Dark Lord.
I do not know how.
I thought we already
Do
did that.
you
Who's
know who can tell us?
Why are you talking so strange?
Because you are
He's
a
stupid
hack
mad.
and need a little help to understand.
Gruts can talk normally.
Dear God.
Gruts can talk normally.
He starts to close the door. What do you have to say?
Gruts
I
apologize.
will not talk to him.
Little man, not think big.
I am the wizard of this land, not you.
Oh, great wizard.
I'm gonna
Gruts
Yes.
is but an apprentice.
Yes, now you are getting somewhere. Continue.
They want to know how to deal with the leader.
I'm gonna cast charm on him.
Don't, dear God. Can we go a mission without you casting charm?
Alright, let's
How
go.
are you gonna cast charm on another wizard? What do you know?
No, well,
What if you
if
have
it
magic
works,
blockers?
if it works, then sure. If he doesn't block it, then no, he'll get charmed.
So you're going to cast charm.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd get a saving throw, right?
God, Sarah, I'm so glad I left myself
Yeah.
at 8 intelligence.
So it'd be
I rolled a 17, so he saves.
okay.
He does
I,
save.
you guys were lucky I didn't
got
let
lucky.
myself in more.
I got lucky.
Okay.
Okay, so he says, I cannot tell you how to kill him.
Do you know the way? Or
He is just a lord. Why are you accusing him of other things?
Because we've seen him firsthand. Turn into a werewolf with a robe.
Where?
Oh,
A
coming
black
at you.
fur.
Where?
Oh,
Coming at you.
oh.
Where?
Coming at you.
When I went to Kisanova, they've been all wiped out. The only one that was surviving were a couple people.
Describe what you saw.
It was a black fur coat. He gave it to his son. His son put it on and he turned into a wolf. He claimed it was his.
Alexi?
No, Mikhail.
Mikhail now.
Yeah, Mikhail's dead.
Mikhail's dead?
Yes.
He saved his son.
He
And
basically
his son.
disassembled
He
his
saved
body.
his son. What does that mean?
He
Cut his body up.
cut off all his limbs.
He only cut up him. They only cut up him.
Okay.
No, there's two bodies.
They didn't cut. He did not cut up.
Oh, well, you said we didn't know who it was. So
I
that's
tried.
why
I
said-
was going to have you roll to see if you recognized it, but you said you figured it was Mikhail.
Yeah.
So I just stopped it at that.
Oh, okay.
But I was going to have you roll. You would have recognized him anyway. You knew it was him because of his clothing and stuff, and you know that he was with.
Yeah.
So that's all you needed
Oh,
to do is
okay.
identify the
Yeah.
unicorn. Okay. So what were you saying?
That he killed him. So
Who killed?
Gregor killed
Greg-
Mikhail.
He killed his son.
Yes, that's what I believe. Because one of my comrades and him went in to kill Gregor, and now they're dead in the middle of the town.
So Mikhail is in the center of the town. He went to kill his father.
Yeah.
Did he kill his father?
I don't know.
I think so. I think he might have harmed him at least because there's no storm or anything anymore, and
The weather has changed.
Yeah.
That is a sign.
So I think they probably severely injured him, or that they were planning on cutting
They were
off his
planning
head.
on beheading him.
They're planning on beheading Gregor?
Yeah.
Cannot die. That will not kill him.
Yeah, I figured.
We assume so.
But he is not living right now.
Nope. It takes a while for Dark Lord to come back.
Now is the time.
Leave.
Time
If
for
you
Make
leave-
like a bush and leave.
Yeah, they make like a tree and leaf.
Yeah.
Now is the time. You are the ones.
For what?
You are the ones. Go to Gregor's house.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe there is something in his home.
Gregor's house.
You only have so much time. He has been killed before and he rises again. But you did not hear any of this from me.
Is it the manor, or is there another house?
His house before the manor.
Do you know where it is?
It's in the town. It's abandoned.
Okay. Do you know, like, characteristics of the house?
Look in the center of the town. There is a smokehouse. You will find a small.
Oh, I slept in there.
Yes, you smell like smoke. I was wondering. Very strange you are. Next door is abandoned home. Is Gregor's.
Okay.
Do not let Alexei know. Is he alive?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do not let him. If he is alive, you are as good as dead.
Okay.
If you are with this other one who killed Gregor, you're sure he killed Gregor?
I don't know.
I think
He is dead.
Yeah, he's dead. He's in the center of town.
Just look, Gregor has died before. Gregor is not afraid to die. And when Gregor dies, our weather gets better. But it's only for maybe 2-3 days at most. He will heal. He will come back. But while he is, I think, out now, he can't possibly be killed. I don't know how or where.
Okay.
But go to his house. And he says, how have you fought werewolves?
Silver.
What do you use?
Silver.
Silver.
I'm gonna point to my axe.
Magic weapon.
Magic weapon.
Is your axe silver?
I'm gonna stare at it for a second.
No.
You are looking good. But he is susceptible.
Magic items and silver. We were once
you know how to-
comrades with a great werewolf slayer, and she used silver arrows and cut their heads off and burned their bodies.
Deadly Edward Sword's a legendary sword, and it's definitely silver. You can't permanently kill a Dark Lord.
Silver and magic items, that's all I know. That's how we
Your
killed them in
time
the
is
past.
short. Is the dark of the moon.
Yeah,
And
that's
he's
how
looking
we
at
killed them in
you.
the past.
So again, my son, you lead.
Okay.
Well,
You have the sign. I see the sign on you.
I'm gonna stare. I
So
see
I'm
no
the turn,
sign.
yeah.
This is on your forehead.
What sign? I'm gonna stare. I don't see sign.
That's a good thing. That is good.
I'm still squinting.
So you need to save yourself. You're not here to defeat Lord. You are here to save yourself.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you are lost. You are
Yeah,
lost soul.
I figured I was a bit by quiet.
That is why you don't run away. All of the rest of you
But
cowards.
don't we only
If
have
you all
like
run
one day
away,
left?
and we'll be dead.
Gretz want pet doggy.
You could have
The witches told us we had 2 to 3 days.
hey,
It's already been
and
2.
but this is reset.
It's
What?
reset.
Wait a minute. Who told you
The
this?
witches told us that. They said whoever's been
Wait
with us
a
2 to
minute
3
now.
days.
Stop. You are friends with witches.
W's gonna say I'm a witch.
You are a witch.
Yeah.
Gretz gonna. I'm
You're
gonna
not the witches that I know.
No, I'm a witch though. I'm his brother.
Are you the witch that they are talking about?
Yeah.
Oh. But you are not of this area.
No, I'm not.
And what did the witch? What did you tell them? What are you doing?
I heard, I believe they have 2 to 3 days after being touched until the moon comes.
Dark of the moon.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It's just when it comes to dark of the moon.
I was told 2 to 3 days.
Yeah, but at dark of moon, you, my friend, who has the sign, will turn,
Yeah.
and you will forever be.
Yeah.
You will not be cured.
And
But Gregor is now dead.
Yeah.
When you kill the top of the line, the one at the top, you are free.
So are we free?
If Gregor stays dead.
If he stays dead. But when will the Dark of the Moon be?
The Dark of the Moon was last night
Oh, we didn't turn.
because Gregor is dead. That's why you did not turn.
Oh, is that why?
So
they
now
said-
I know Gregor is dead.
And
Oh, okay.
So Gregor, you have now proven to me is dead.
Okay.
But you still have the sign. That is because Gregor is not completely
Completely
dead
dead. Okay. When's the next Dark of the Moon?
in a month.
Oh.
That's a lot of time. We're gonna be pretty good.
and
But that's only for Hugh to when Gregor comes back, he will take control of you. He can
Did you ever
control
take
you.
control of us before?
He waits. He's
Oh.
smart.
hey, and
What?
you're willing to die for us, right? You're paladin, right?
You have a great empathy.
Of course, he's just going to stay.
Well,
Well, all you
and
guys have to do is leave. Technically, all you guys have to do is leave.
Technically, this isn't on our payroll.
En's like, I'm gonna turn into a wolf.
Gretz want a puppy.
He's gonna go to Liz this man.
Look how quickly they turn on you.
Who else is marked?
I
You can
think-
see it, right?
You are the only one marked.
I'm the only one. Okay.
I'm trying to get supporters.
Doug's like,
Guess what? It's only you. But you are like the pillar. This one is bigger, but you are the pillar of the group.
Jiminy.
Yeah.
You are the Captain
We
America.
became buds over this adventure. What do you want to do?
I want to get the fuck out of here.
My sword's
on
no
tail.
longer
I wanna
magic.
run.
Let's go.
I want to
Let's
turn
go.
tail and run. Get the hell out of here while
Let's
I
go
can.
suicide
You do not.
squad.
He looks to you and he says, "You will not have time to run. You
I'm
will
gonna
not.
look up
The border.
I'll
The
go as
border
fast as
from
I
here.
can.
The border from here is at least 2 to 3 days.
Gretz,
Yeah.
Gregor will be back.
We have
Gretz
a
runs fast.
Maybe. You will
I
have to
run
run. You will have
Gretz can
to.
make it.
If you do not,
Gretz not affiliated with any of the technicality.
Ed, you are surrounded by cowards.
I know.
Gretz no
I think
coward.
you're a
It's 'cause
coward.
we're all level 1.
I have to live here.
You were all level 1.
So you can help change the situation.
I am helping.
Change your life by going in and dying.
Oh,
I
yeah.
am helping, and I'm changing my life by telling you, giving you
No,
advice.
you
We'll
need to
go.
live that.
Why
Yeah,
would they
that's
all-
right.
if you get the whole village to rise against it,
Yeah, I mean, let's just do what we gotta do.
I was
We're not
making
gonna
sure.
run.
And sword is silver.
Your sword is silver.
You know what? Let me
The
look.
sword is the
I
zeal
think
because
the
it
great-
doesn't work unless I have the gloves.
Does
So
it
it
have-
doesn't do as much damage.
That is, if
But
it's
it's
a
still
magic
silver.
weapon,
It's
it
silver.
works.
Yeah, your problem right now is him. His thing is not
I'm-
silver, which is
I'm-
typical. It's
Well,
normal. That's
W
normal.
W has no silver items either.
He has magic.
He is magic.
I suggest you go to Gregor's house and look.
Okay. We'll go to Gregor's house.
Looks like we don't have
big
any
house
other
in the
choice.
distance.
It's not big, not
Not
the big
big.
one.
It's
Little
in the
one,
center of town.
next to smokehouse.
Where smokehouse?
They
You
know
have,
where it
You
is.
have
We
led
could take
sheltered
them.
life here in Vorostokov.
I woke up here, went through door, woke up in
Your forehead seems flat.
I mean, at the very least, if everything goes to shit, I can just live in a tower for the rest of my life.
All right, so you're gonna head on over.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a cottage. You find it. You go to the smokehouse, and next to it is what looks like a cottage, and you can tell that it's a little bit dilapidated. You can tell it has not been lived in for some time. What do you want to do?
Go in.
All right. So inside it's a worn out looking place. All the furniture is old looking. There is a fireplace. There's a room that looks like it once was a kitchen. It has a stove, and there's a fireplace. And next to the fireplace is some old looking wooden chairs and such. So there's cutlery and there's crockery. There's needle and there's threads. There's like some snowshoes and skis. But it looks like it's been abandoned for quite some
Okay.
time.
Is it just single story?
It is just single story.
Okay.
There's a back bedroom. And then there is what would be, I think, considered like a bathroom area. But there's no bathroom
Okay.
per se. And there's just like a tub, and there's old pitchers, stuff like that, things that are broken. The outhouse is outside.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, let's split up and explore, look around.
Is there a basement?
No,
Yeah,
you look
outside.
around and it's again the floor is the hard, just dirt floor.
Okay.
So there's
I'm
nothing
gonna
dug.
go up to the front door. And turn
We already
it
went
on.
in.
You went inside. I
okay.
described the inside of it. I'm not sure where you were. Maybe you were
I
outside.
was kind of
Heading
You're looking
south.
at those two pyres. Going,
Heads
when are they
in
going to
cloud.
light it? When are they going to light it? I can't wait. I
Yeah.
can't wait.
Grutz is gonna go into the house and he's gonna start looking around for stuff.
I'm gonna go upstairs and go into
There's no upstairs, dude. Are
Yeah.
you not listening?
No.
Grutz is gonna look for a basement because there might be a secret basement.
There's no basement.
There might be a secret one.
Oh dear God.
There is no
Dear
basement.
fucking
I'm
God.
gonna
go-
No, I'm the
I'm
only
saying
one
secret.
listening right
I'm
now.
saying secret basement.
I never
Sarah.
took a shot.
Sarah, did I not say secret?
What?
So
Oh,
as
We never took a shot for the guy who died.
Oh, we didn't take a
oh,
shot.
we did not.
Yeah.
Okay, well we'll
I
do
mean,
that at what
It's
time?
9:10.
We got time. So
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah. I don't know shit I want to do tonight.
9:30.
9:30.
No.
Can you move yours to another night? There's
No.
6 other nights of the week.
No. I do them
Well,
every
we
night.
started late.
Every night.
If you do it every night, then
I
you
gotta
can
go on a
skip a night.
stage cast.
All right. So as you're
9:30 usually.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we
We
do.
do.
No, we don't. We usually go to 9.
9:30.
9:30.
yes, we go to
It's
9:30 at
9:30.
least, and we
9:30 to
started.
9:30.
I like that.
We started.
6:30 to 8.
We started 30 minutes late.
I don't like that. 9.
We're 6:30 to 9:30,
6:30
Well,
to
let's do 6
9:30.
and we started. No,
I like that more.
well, we'll talk about it. You're doing the wrong thing at the wrong time, and so that's just
That's
going to
not
make
true.
us later. So
6 to 9.
okay, so you're going to start looking around.
From now on.
I'm gonna go to the
I don't
bedroom.
like 9:30.
I'm
Okay.
gonna look in the living room area.
Okay, so in the bedroom is there's this old like cot, and it's pretty mashed and mangled. There's lots of dust and dirt.
You know,
There-
does this man have a wife?
There is a sideboard.
Oh my God.
Well, you can see some things that are around that
He has a
would
son.
indicate to you, like a comb. Like
Yeah,
there's
but
a
he
comb.
didn't show
Did
what
you-
his wife
He
did.
had
There's a brush and there's a comb that you can see. They're
Yeah.
old and dusty.
I would like to
I mean,
point
he
out
has 2 sons.
that the witches called out that he killed his wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
I wasn't
My
there.
character,
Yeah, I-
as he goes through the house, he's gonna put his weight on the boards and see if there's a loose board.
On the floor.
Yeah.
The
the
floor
floor is ground.
Oh.
It's solid
I
ground.
know.
Dear God,
No
what are they
wonder.
all in? They're all in like
So
that.
it's okay. Grutz, you see Grutz, and he's like stomping on the ground, and he's looking and he's like digging with his fingers to see if he can pull the boards up, but he's just
W's
digging
gonna
into the
look
dirt.
for any like tables, see if anything's on there.
Usually houses have a wood
So
floor.
roll for me, W. Roll a 20.
W's white. Okay. No, W is pink. Okay. 7.
So that makes his wisdom. So as he's looking around, he's starting to feel a presence. He can feel something else is in here with you.
His wife.
Can Grutz roll to see if he feels a presence?
Does he have, huh?
Can Grutz make a roll to see
No,
if he
Grutz
Wait.
is testing the floorboards,
Can
of
we
which
make
are
a
made
bet?
of dirt.
Can we make a bet of why he killed his
This
wife?
really is Anne and the Lost Boys. Dear
Wait.
God.
This is problems.
Can we?
This is
Okay,
problem.
okay. Can
I'm
we?
really basically, notice I'm just looking at you.
Wait,
You're the only person to
wait,
talk to now.
Wait, I want to talk about
This guy's
that.
afraid of
how he.
June bugs
How-
and guys in red pants.
I want to figure out how he killed his wife. I have a bet. A bet either.
Well, that's a great thing to do in the guy's old cottage with nobody else around.
There's no second
I would
story,
say
and there's no basement.
That was a great.
I didn't know.
I would say you're about
Dirt.
He said it
10
was
minutes.
Oh, I wouldn't
Too
think
slow.
that.
no. I have two options.
Paying attention.
Okay.
Either
What house
Gregor
doesn't have
turned
flooring?
into the
I've
wall,
never seen a house
was
No,
very
it's in the
hungry
corners
and
of the
ate his
floor.
wife in
That's
accident.
stupid. That
That
gets
caused him to
cold.
go
The earth
insane.
gets cold.
The second thing is his wife cheated on him, and he killed her out of rage.
Okay, and so who can you talk to about
Confirm
this
that.
story? You can talk to Grutz.
Grutz will listen.
Grutz
He's
will listen to
currently
you.
poking the floor.
But he's of course checking the floorboards, of which are made of dirt.
Maybe I'll find a bone.
You've
or
got
something.
Jiminy
Yes.
down here who's mostly worried about his podcast, so he's not going to talk to you about anything.
Uh,
So who are you going to talk to?
The only logical people here.
10 man.
Yes.
I think. Do you know how?
W's gonna say, I feel a presence to everybody.
Of
Right.
course, I could
So-
feel a present.
So my point to you as the DM at this point is your thinking is really good. I like it. You're finally.
Yeah.
It's been a while, so you're putting it together. But you're a little late because you're not around anybody that you can talk to about that. that's going to know. This is your team, of which one of them is a
I'm standing.
very close to being a dumbass.
I'm
Oh, no,
standing.
no.
Okay.
Okay.
He's not going to know shit.
Okay.
And he's the guy that's been in the town the longest.
What's the wife's name? What's the wife's name? Phasmophobia logic. You say her name, and so come.
Say it 3 times like
And then
Beetlejuice.
you back talk her, and she comes more.
So
I don't
again,
know.
Say Bloody Mary.
okay. So again, you're doing really good stuff now, Michael. But you're about 30 minutes late. You could have been asking these things of the people in the town or other things.
We don't know
These
her
folks
name.
don't know it. Yeah,
Rutz is gonna look
Unfortunately.
under
Okay, you
the
know
bed.
what?
that's great thinking.
N is gonna
I like
start
what you're
calling
doing.
out
It's exactly-
Mikhail, Alexei, Mikhail, Alexei,
Gret-
Mikhail, Alexei.
Gregor's
That's what I was
gonna
enjoying.
Rut's gonna lift up the bed. Greg's gonna see what's under.
Okay,
the bed.
no, I'm gonna.
Okay, so
Jimmy Carlyle's
who's
gonna check the bathroom.
doing? What?
W's gonna light
Check
his
the bathroom.
candles, his incense.
So you guys are okay. Who's
He's
doing
gonna
all these?
Ouija board
Okay,
it.
and you guys, who was chanting?
N was.
And Jiminy, right?
I'm gonna look
Yeah, but I'm
for.
gonna go to the bathroom too.
I'm gonna.
You're
check
going
it
into
out.
the well. Okay, so the bathroom is where the bathtub is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a mirror in there?
No.
I'm gonna go and look inside the drawers for any sort of paper, like any sort of written.
There's no paper. There's nothing like that for you.
Alright.
Okay, so you're chanting and you're starting to light some candles.
And-
W is
W is lighting incense.
okay. Does W have anything conjure wise that he can do to, and wizardly wise?
Oh, he can do his quickening, which can he see the ethereal plane and gain insight on the
Aha!
Yeah.
That's probably the thing.
So see, things are starting to fall into place despite you guys.
Find a ghost.
And W's gonna do it.
Okay, so you're going to cast that.
He's gonna meditate with his incense.
So as you're doing that,
Yeah.
where are you?
I'm in the middle of the living room.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So as you're doing that, which way are you facing?
South.
What's
Well,
what's
what part of the what in the room are you facing? There's a front door.
Yeah.
There's a fireplace.
Fireplace.
There's a back door. There's a back wall that has like chairs against it.
No.
the back wall of the chairs? If the ghost is there, it's sitting down.
No, fireplace.
Rutz is gonna
Lamenting.
watch. Rutz is gonna go over and watch what's happening.
No, you continue to look at floorboards. I think that's fantastic. That is wonderful. I'm not sure where you're at. You're in the bedroom.
While W's
Yeah, I'm
doing
not
that,
sure.
N's just gonna keep chanting the name.
Okay, so as you're doing this, roll a 20 for me just real quick. I mean, let's see. Unless there's something.
9.
Okay, okay. So as you're doing that, over to your right, near the fireplace,
Oh,
I
okay.
fucking told you.
it's-
I told you.
you're starting to see a shimmering,
I told you.
and you're starting to see hands, and you
Knitting.
can tell they're knitting.
Granny.
And you see old hands, and
I
they
told
are-
you. Grab
and
my
they
bucket.
stop, and they are looking like they've stopped, and they're like this, and they put the needles down,
Granny bucket.
and Aunt Granny's lifting her hands, and she's pointing.
Granny
So
bucket.
you looking?
That's
Yeah,
terrifying.
W's
Where
gonna
are you?
Oh, bathroom.
You're in the bathroom.
I don't want to watch that. I don't
Wait,
wanna
wait,
see
wait.
that.
You just hear
Okay, so
that.
you are by yourself?
No, N is
N is
around
with you?
chanting the names.
Okay, so N is going to see this too. So suddenly, more of this imagery it's white-ish, and it's starting to ripple, and you're seeing a body that it looks like it's sort of laying back against a chair.
Fuck that.
I knew they were sitting.
Oh,
I called it out.
No.
There's a ghost. They're gonna be
And
sitting.
on the
why are they
lap,
sitting? They're ghosts. They
On-
don't have feet
on the
anymore.
lap is a large blanket, and you can see the needles on the blanket, and the hands are starting to shake. And the face is like coming in and out. It's very, very hard to see. And you can see, well, you're not there. You
No,
can
I'm not.
see the face is looking, and then you hear this old raspy voice that says, Mikhail, where is that you, Mikhail? I cannot see you. Tell me it's you. That you're alive.
Yes, it's me.
You
Mikhail,
lying sack of shit. You're getting haunted.
how
You're getting haunted.
how are you? How are you? Are you happy? Are you healthy?
No.
Are you with your family?
No, Mama.
No.
Oh, that's
I
what
We're having
feel
problems.
your sadness.
Oh,
It is
no,
Gregor.
Mama.
Yes,
He
Gregor's
has
haunting
murdered
us.
again. He continues to murder.
Yes.
And yet he is dead. I feel he
Yes.
is dead.
Oh shit.
Mikhail,
We saw that he died.
you have the power, my grandson. One of my 2 grandsons.
Baby boo boo.
Oh, get the change. She says, you must save the lands. You must avenge your family.
How do I do
Well, wait for
that?
that, Greg.
You must avenge my poor daughter-in-law's death. You must save your brother.
Yes.
You must get rid of Gregor, my
Yes.
son.
I need to get rid of him. How do I get rid of him?
He killed Sasha. He killed
Mom.
me, his wife, and his mother. He has gone too far.
Oh, shit.
For now I feel that he is out to
Killed
kill
Mom?
you.
Yes, he is. He's
He
out
will
to kill me.
kill you.
Why you killing Mom?
You must seek the cave with the log in front of it. The large dead tree. It is...
A lot of caves, a lot of logs.
Don't laugh at the word log.
No.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Look for that one cave with that log in
Yeah.
One cave with the one
Hold
log.
on, I'll give you better directions. You just
Hopefully
gotta
this
give me
one
a
cave with the
chance.
one log is not more than a day away.
She says, look to the south and the east. Look for the cave.
You mean the southeast?
She's rocking, yes, the southeast. She says, 12 years ago, your father murdered me, Mikhail. There is a power in this land that sustains his curse. It gives him this life. Gregor cannot be destroyed unless you kill him while he is a wolf. If you kill him as a person, his curse will only bring him back stronger than before.
Okay.
His curse must be broken if you are to finally kill him.
Well, now we gotta fight Super Gregor.
You might be able to kill
Oh, that
him
was
once
2
and
of
for
them.
all.
Okay.
before
There
he
are
comes
2.
back.
That's great. Don't step on him.
Yeah, I'm trying not to.
He's like a Super Saiyan. That's
It is
bullshit.
a
How did we
curse.
kill him as a wolf?
It is a curse of the skin. It is his black wolf skin.
Yes.
That's racist.
It is Gregor's power and his only weakness. You must sprinkle the skin with salt and 2 toxins that are obeying to the wolf. Find the toxins.
Didn't the witches give you the toxin?
When he dons it, he will become the wolf again, but he will be vulnerable to your weapons.
Okay.
But this time immortal. You can kill him while he is caught in this form. You
Okay.
will never be able to defeat him otherwise. If he is killed in the man form, his curse will carry him through to the cave again. So you must kill him as a wolf. If you are quick, you will be able to poison his skin before he vanishes.
Okay.
His cave lies 3 miles to the south, beneath a black and rotten oak. Break this curse that he has passed to you, Mikhail. The vision is starting to fade. One question I can answer before I am gone.
Oh, Jiminy Carlyle's gonna run in.
Jiminy Carlyle
Jiminy
is not
Carlyle's
there.
running in.
No.
He's running
The
in.
What?
grass is there.
What
Is
are
there
the,
any other toilet paper?
What are the 2 toxins and where can I find them?
Seek Marek.
Seek Marek.
Marek. He has.
Sure didn't tell us.
He is
Did
one.
Grass fucking
He
Grass
has one.
notice them yet? The
He
fucking
does-
hack knew it.
Does not have them both.
Okay.
Well, Grass is gonna notice the witch.
I will avenge you.
He's gonna. Grass
And
is
I'll
gonna
avenge
notice the
Mom
ghost.
and I'll get my
And
brother
It's
Grass-
back.
starting to fade away.
Grass is-
Mikhail,
Aw.
please save yourself in the lands.
Yes.
She's fading away.
Grass is gonna
Her
shout
hands
ghost.
are picking up the needle.
Grass is gonna
She's starting
shout
to
ghost.
sew.
He's gonna throw his axe at her. He's gonna shout ghost and throw his axe. Ghost!
So are you going to throw your axe at it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Figure right there.
So as you're watching this, an axe goes flying through, hits the other side of the and embeds itself into the shelf and the mantle above the fireplace, and it is gone.
And is going to make a prayer for them.
Grass is
I
gonna
know.
be like, Grass
And
defeat
he's gonna
ghost.
say, I'm sorry, he won't be able to save you guys, but we will save
Gruff
you guys
did it.
for him. And avenge him for you.
Grass defeated the ghost.
I feel like I'm playing one-on-one.
We got to see Merrick again.
Okay. Grass is gonna grab
And
his axe.
I
and
think
he's gonna
W
leave.
has
Good
one
Merrick.
of them. Here's Belladonna.
You know,
So
that
that might be
hag
one.
could have told us, hey, look, I know a poison for.
So that might help us with it.
See, he sends us over.
Alright.
Wait, yeah, but the wizard sends us over here. Talk to the ghost. to tell us about a poison he already knows.
No, but we didn't know we need salt. Do you guys have salt?
Cry.
A chef.
We'll go get
The
salt.
bartender has.
Go to the local
The
butcher.
innkeeper.
The local butcher's gotta have salt.
Any place they sell anything will have salt, most likely.
There's no local butcher.
You don't know that?
They dry the meat.
With what?
You know, there are butchers. The smokehouse usually has a
Salt.
butcher. How do you think they skin the animals and get it ready for smoking?
There's not much animals.
No, but when
They
there
eat
were
them.
animals.
They do.
There's not much animals. That's why the smokehouse isn't being used much. They're mostly.
That means they got an overabundance of salt.
Maybe.
Shit should be everywhere.
Okay, we'll go to Merrick.
Even
Alright,
Grut's not an
we're
idiot.
there.
It's a snowland. They're not
Okay.
gonna have a lot of salt, but they're gonna have salt. You need salt.
So as you're traipsing back to Merrick, you can see that there is in the middle where the pyres are. There's now a ring of guards, and the guards have what looks to be like dogs, large dogs. Some of them are patrolling with them. The people in the towns are staying inside of their homes, and all of the work that normally is going on around in the village and such is nothing's happening. So everything is very quiet and still. You're basically the only people walking around. Okay. So guards see you and they're looking at you, but you're lucky none of them are coming over to you. So, all right. So you take yourself back.
To Merrick.
Okay.
Anne's gonna knock on the door.
Grutz is gonna knock too.
Okay. Knock on the door.
3 people can't knock on the door.
Jiminy Carlyle's
No,
not
I
going
want to say
now.
quick. Use.
So the
show me
door
how
is
much
open
use
slightly.
smash the door.
you don't want to
Hey,
do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's it.
He's
The door
gonna
just,
say, open lock.
the door
Hell,
just,
shit, here.
the door just opens slightly.
Anne's gonna say hello, hi. So we went to Gregor's house.
So the door's just opened a little.
Oh.
It's like the door opened
Nothing's back there.
inside, but
You
that's
there,
it.
Mark?
Oh, he's gonna say hello. Are you there, Mark?
There's no answer.
I'm gonna push open the door.
I'm walked in.
So as you push open the door and you walk in, inside are several guards. And they immediately draw their swords and they're going to
Jimmy's
attack.
gonna scream.
Okay, so you've got you and you've got you two that have walked in, okay? So roll, I roll a 14,
You gotta roll.
14.
okay?
20.
12.
I rolled a 20.
Did you walk in?
Yeah.
How good is 7-foot man?
Okay.
I don't think you walked in.
But-
I think you walked there,
But
but you are never
Never the
first
But,
in.
okay, but I
didn't hear you say it.
But
You
I
gotta
should
look
still be initiated in the combat, though.
But it's, okay, so there's a door and you gotta go through a certain amount of
Yeah,
space.
but I should still. We're in the combat phase, right? I'm
No, we're entering into it, but I needed to know who went inside. That's
Oh,
why I
I
asked.
thought you were rolling for the.
Not yet.
initiative. Oh, okay.
No. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yes, we will eventually do that. So you're right. Okay, so you rolled a
We
20.
can get it rolling.
I'm good with that. Yeah, I got you.
Oh, Okay, I'll roll 2.
Yes.
I saw people rolling
W
dice.
You're
rolled
right,
a
you're right.
16 and rolled a 17.
17 and 16.
Yeah.
So W is a 16.
Yeah, and this is 17.
I'm sorry, Michael. I got it wrong. Okay. So you're Gertz?
Grutz.
Grutz. Okay. And you rolled a 12.
Yeah.
Yes, Jiminy.
Yeah.
Okay. First round, what I got was you went in and Grutz went in.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. The big, huge fucking guy goes in, and he's the only one that can get in, except the little small guy is able to go in. Okay, so the order behind that is who's really going to go in next. Okay, so I didn't ask
Probably
for
gonna
order.
be N,
Probably going to be in, right? Yeah.
because he was the one who was originally going to knock on the damn door.
Okay, but
I keep
And then you-
myself in the middle.
Yeah,
of
but I'm
stuff,
rude.
so I'd be that.
okay, and then W
And
will
W
be
will be
last.
after.
Okay, so for the first round, it's Grutz. Okay, so you're going to roll at the same time as they are.
Okay. I guess Grutz is immediately gonna rage.
I think they get a surprise, don't you?
No, I have dark vision, so I would have seen them as soon as I opened the
Unless they
door.
have their swords already
Yeah.
out, I wouldn't say.
Unless
so.
they have their swords already out and they didn't see
Well, why
it.
wouldn't
They
they?
did.
Grutz quite.
I think they
They
did.
did. They
But
were
Grutz
prepared
said-
for you.
They're ready for us.
They're
yeah.
ready for you.
That's the whole point. It's an ambush.
I think
I'm pretty
this-
sure they should get an
I
It's,
guess.
attack.
it's pretty much an
I think they
I
should get an
guess.
attack of
It
opportunity.
is an ambush.
I just heard them say that they see you and they draw out.
No. I said there's guards inside and they're going to.
They were waiting for us.
They're-
Yeah, they
that's
were
what it
waiting
is.
for us.
Okay, so That's 5 hit. Is struck by sword. Oh, I need to. Okay, call higher level.
Oh, I saw that one.
Whoa.
It's you. 5.
Okay.
5 hit points. So you've got a sword that comes scraping across your stomach. Okay. All right. Now it's initiative. So we start with Randolph, who's in the back.
Okay. Can I see?
Not really. You're pretty far in the back. The
You
only
did
one
hear
that-
me scream,
The
though.
only one you got these 2 guys that went in ahead of you. So you're gonna have to try to make your way in if you want to do something.
Okay.
But that means you're gonna have to go through N.
Where did I put that paper? There it is.
Oh, wait, I have the sword of first hit. I'll do it after.
The problem is they surprised you. So
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, I get to
so
hit first now.
you're gonna get the hit first.
Yeah.
So
You could just go now.
you can just go now.
18. Ooh.
Okay, so you hit one of them. It should be. Is it a sword? Short sword? It's probably 6.
So 1d8.
Is it 8? Okay.
1d8. Yeah, plus 3.
Really?
17 and 10.
Yeah, it's a magic sword.
Fuck you.
It was originally Lizzie's, but she gave it to him and traded it for the.
Okay.
Slash.
I didn't know it was
right
that
down
good.
the fucking middle.
1,
10 hit
2,
points.
3, 10. Got it. Very good.
Yeah.
Randolph, the only thing you can do really is move.
I'm gonna move.
That means you have to
past-
push people out of the way. So think about it.
Well, they're not at the doorway, are they?
They're inside. These guys
They're
are not
inside.
Well,
inside.
those two.
But you've got to go up. You've got to go. This means I'm just thinking. Just think about it as going through a door. You basically get one person through a door.
Yeah.
So those guys went in. So N is next. So that means you're gonna have to go around N.
Okay, I'll go around N and see if I can see any of the guards inside.
Okay, so you go in. You see guards. You see these guys in front of you. One of them gets
I'm gonna
hit.
cast.
This means N won't be able to do it.
That's fine. I'm gonna cast magic missile
Okay.
at one of the guards.
Which one? You got 1, 2, and 3.
2.
Okay.
Okay, nothing goes wrong. So that's gonna be on level 5. So 3 magic missiles at 20. 9, 10, 20. Plus 3, 23.
He goes down. Boom. Wow. Maybe you don't need N.
Staff.
Maybe you're not alone. All
The
right.
guy I hit?
No.
Oh.
No. That's even better, actually. Okay, so it's N's turn and W's turn.
Wait, Grutz didn't have a turn.
Grutz's turn is coming up with me. Remember that first round was surprise. This is
Okay.
the next round.
Okay.
This is really only the
He
first round.
scored high before you.
Oh, you
So the
still
only
have
thing you
it.
can do is probably W go around. I mean,
W,
N can
yeah.
run in.
And we'll
Okay.
run in.
So
Okay.
uses up all my first level spells.
And W's gonna go
So
up.
what you've got is you've got Grutz, Jiminy in front of you, and you've got him in the way now.
So
that's
N's
why
not gonna
you can't
attack,
do anything. Yeah.
but W's gonna see if he could see anybody in front of them. Like
Go
a
ahead and
guard.
roll for me. And roll your wisdom. And take a -3 to it.
I succeeded really
Okay,
well.
so you're going to be able to point this through all the bodies ahead of you of
Okay.
your allies.
W's.
So hey, looks like the Avengers aren't so bad after all. Huh? Of course, this is just 3 regular.
But they lost Iron
this is
Man.
this is part of the Brovenger, so.
Oh, dude, if you had hit me and not him, I would have died.
That's the luck of the roll. That's
I only
all.
got 5 hit points.
That's all. I think he's got 15 or something. Right?
I had 15.
Yeah, that's a high.
Barbarians needed.
W's gonna cast Ice Knife.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Which against which one? You got 1, 2, and 3.
That's a whole knife.
Oh,
Nice.
2 is down. You got 2 guys.
He'll aim it at
You.
3.
Okay.
Make a ranged spell attack, so that's just a random, see if he hits.
Okay. So while it's doing that,
He misses.
oh gosh. Okay. So Gertz, and I'm going to roll for my 2 guys.
As a bonus action, Grutz is gonna rage.
Okay.
That's his bonus action. And
Okay.
he's immediately gonna swing at the nearest guy.
Okay. So the nearest guy to him is number 3, and both of them missed. So then we're going to go to Jimmy. So Jimmy can get rid of it. Huh?
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Grutz is gonna take a mighty swing with his axe. And
Is it 15 hit?
Where's the D12?
Yes.
Oh, bitch.
Grutz deals 16 damage.
To number 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you hitting? Oh, we got to find out if you hit.
7.
He rolled a 15.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, okay. Which one are you hitting? 1 or 3?
Same guy.
Okay. And what'd you get? 17?
7.
7. What do you mean same guy? I don't
The guy I hit
know.
the first time.
Okay. You hit
Which
him?
was 1.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was number
He's
1.
got 17.
Okay, we go back around to Randolph. And N and W can get ready.
Alright.
Can N hit still?
He can move around this.
Okay, N's gonna hit.
I'm gonna use the 2nd level spell slot to cast Magic Missile again.
Okay.
So it's gonna add an extra missile since you're casting a spell level higher than the
It'll be 14.
spell. So it's 11. That's not gonna add
N
any
doesn't
benefits or negatives. So
W
it's
will
gonna be
attempt another spell.
4. So it's gonna be
He will attempt
7.
chill touch. No, wait, is that touch? No, 120 feet. Okay, cool. Make a range spell.
It's just called chill touch.
That's gonna be
20.
27.
20. That guy's dead. What are you doing?
27.
They both go down. Okay. So you guys are not powerless, right? Not
He's not a
powerless.
werewolf.
Well, yeah, none of these were wolves. Okay, so as you go in, you can see the whole area. His house is, first of all, it's pretty jumbled, it's pretty messy and stuff, but things have been thrown all over the place. Like the tables have been overturned and stuff. And over in the corner, you can see a body.
N's gonna go up.
So, and all around are like jars and stuff like that. So he's got beakers and jars. He's got a table set up. He's got like a burner. There's an ignited flame that's just by itself. There's nothing that's powering it or anything like that. There's a bubbling mixture.
I'm gonna.
So you're gonna go over to the body.
Yeah, I'm gonna check his body.
Okay, so when you turn him over, you can see that it's Merrick. He's all beaten up and stuff. He's like all bloody and such. You can see he's been stabbed on the
N's
side.
gonna see if he's. Dear God, N's gonna see if he's dead or not.
Okay, you can tell he's still alive.
Oh, I thought he was
N's
dead.
gonna heal him.
You gotta look first, Immediately start pilfering. So back to the intelligent guy.
N will use his heal touch and he'll
Gertz-
heal him for 8. So
Gertz
he can
is
heal
gonna
him
loot the
for
guard's body.
Okay, on the guards themselves, basically what they have are their swords.
Do they have money?
Let's see. They have like a couple of gold each. So it takes 6 gold.
Okay.
That's a lot of money.
Gertz now has 6 gold. It's great.
In a place where money means nothing, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. Gertz is gonna start throwing away some of the swords.
Throwing them away?
Is any of them silver?
How's he gonna test that?
Just stare at them. You can tell the
So
difference.
Gertz is gonna stare at them.
You can tell the difference between silver and iron. It's a color difference.
Yeah.
There's actually a color difference between silver and iron.
They're none of them are silver.
Closer to white.
Why would they have silver?
Who knows?
Okay.
Light gray.
So so you've healed him. So you can see he's coughing up blood and stuff, and he says, "They came just after you. They're after you. They're going to kill you.
Okay.
I did not tell them where you went.
It's a big surprise.
Thank you very much. I'm glad we were able to make it to you on time.
They are still waiting for you. Probably when you leave.
Okay.
They will kill you."
You should come with us. They're gonna hunt you just as well as us for helping us.
He says, "If you can carry me, maybe the big one."
Yeah, I think
Gertz is gonna carry
can't
him.
walk.
Gertz is gonna
I
tie
think they
him.
broke my leg.
You can bathe
Gertz has
him.
rope. Gertz has rope. Gertz make baby
I
sounds.
mean, your healing was, to revive.
I'm gonna tie him to my back.
You're gonna tie him up, okay?
Yeah,
I have
So
to
he's
use
like-
my weapon.
I feel he's like Lane. Okay, you locked me in a room. I don't think he can fight you, so you can do whatever you
N's
want.
gonna say, we went to Gregor's house. We found a way to get him. But we need something that has...
2 poisons.
We need 2 toxins that we need. I have... W's gonna say, I have belladonna, but Gregor's, the ghost there told us that you have one of them.
A toxin to a
Yes.
werewolf?
Yes.
That would be belladonna.
W says I already have belladonna.
Gertz.
You have
Gertz
belladonna?
too.
Yes.
That would
They
be
said you have other
wolfbane.
Yeah.
Do you have wolfbane? She said you have it.
I have some wolfbane.
Okay.
And he's
Let's
going
go get it.
He's going to tell you in one of the jars.
Gertz is gonna start showing him the jar by going like that.
Okay, so he's going to point. He's going to say, up on the wall, up towards the
Gertz is
top.
gonna grab it.
And we'll take the wolfbane and put it in his pouch.
Okay.
I'm afraid
So
you're gonna
do we-
They
smash
said
it.
what to do, what?
They said to sprinkle. Do you have salt?
I have salt, of course.
Okay, Anne's gonna take some salt. We need to sprinkle his skin with salt and the 2 toxins at his cave.
Okay. Do you
We
know
gotta
where
get
his
to the
cave
cave.
is?
3 miles to the south beneath the black and rotten oak.
You're
And there's a log.
You're lucky. I know where that is.
Okay.
I know.
Let's take you there.
Yeah, can we leave him behind? He's mean to me.
Unfortunately, no.
Grudge can cast smash.
Cast smash.
I'm gonna take
All
my
right.
dice.
But I don't want him yelling at me. I'm not feeling too good.
Don't yell at him.
No, it's fine.
Don't call
Okay.
me a hack.
We'll
What do
put
you think
you,
Grudge's gonna ask?
we'll put you somewhere
Why?
safe, just in case.
Keep
it's
me
like-
on Grutz's
Grudge's
back.
gonna give him some meat.
I'll stay on your back.
Grudge is gonna give him some mead.
I'm not hungry. I eat mice.
Let's give mead.
That's why I'm mead.
Mead. MEAD.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I didn't know you had
Let's
that.
give
Okay.
drink a little man.
Okay, we'll head there now.
Okay, and just as you're starting to leave on the wall, written on the wall next to the door as you're starting to leave, you see
Yeah, was there.
Buck Norris shouted the fire off of a burning orphanage. All right, so as you're going out, you also hear, just as you hear now, you hear 3 explosions
Oh shit.
in the distance.
It's probably. Oh, I know. If he actually, did he count for my gold coins?
And everybody's looking up at the manor. You can see, any of the people that you can see, they're all looking up towards the
Is the
manor.
manor on fire?
And the
I mean,
manor
lightning
is,
strikes.
you can see some stuff, and you're starting to see, as you're starting to walk, you're starting to see some flames. All right, we'll end it for tonight. Okay, that makes you happy, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Grutz is happy. Grutz has a little man.
so we now have a new guy.
Yeah.
We actually have somebody who's helping. Not everybody you meet is against you. And hopefully next week we finish,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You don't think so?
We spent the first hour.
This is gonna take another month.
I hope not. I've not been pushing forward.
Okay, so they spent the first hour of this adventure talking about, hey, Tin Man, you know what, Tin Man?
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, kill me
They were
already.
confusing.
Just kill off my
They were going
character.
nowhere fast. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Well, if you did, I know you didn't do it on purpose, but if I can find them, I'm gonna. They might have gone into the carpet. They like to go into the carpet. Bye. See you next week. We should be here next week.
Yeah, he has the day off.
You don't play D&D to cut the adventure short.